Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, you can fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast. You know we can talk trash. If you ain't with it, fall back. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast. Welcome to Sunday League Podcast, the podcast.
What's cracking, you fucking bush leaguers, and welcome to Sunday League the podcast. This is episode 139.
Blah blah blah.
You don't like the
Same shit every day.
All right, let's save the fucking pleasantries, dog.
What up, Bowski?
Motherfucker. What are you drinking, dog? Let's go around the. What? There's no horn.
No, bro.
There's no horn. Let's play some.
Choice, dog. I threw you off.
Let's play some catch.
Let's have a catch.
Let's have a catch, Dad. Is it? What is it for you? Have a catch or play catch?
Fuck have a catch, bro. Who says that shit? Nobody.
Kevin Costner in fucking Field of Dreams.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a legit movie.
It is. But no, you don't have a catch.
You don't have a catch. You play catch.
Play
Yeah.
catch.
For me, it's play catch also.
Yes.
It's kind of like it's the whole home plate is
a base. Yes, it is.
No, it's a plate. It's a plate, man.
It's a base.
Home is a plate.
Now listen, I don't walk around calling it home base. Okay, I know that. I don't say home base.
Well, you gotta pick one, dude.
It's home plate. It's called home plate, but it's still a base. It's still a base.
So
you have to touch it.
That's such a fucking contradicting statement.
You have to touch it though. You still.
You can't. She said. But you can't. You can't stand on it. You can on the other bases.
I guess you're right.
It serves different functions than the regular base.
Somebody has to fix it then. Somebody has to fix it in the rule book.
I 1,000% agree. I saw something recently. As a matter of fact, top of the lineup, which I failed to do what they asked. Top of the lineup, our homies. They great podcast, by the way. They had did something about like if you could change something in the MLB right now, what would it be? And in my head, I was like, oh, I would change the name of home to plate in the rule book. In the rule book, it says home base. I would change it to home plate.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I had in mind. I didn't say it out loud. It was just in my brain.
We're gonna start a revolution, Bowski.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're gonna start a revolution, but I'm on the other side. It's still a base.
You're crazy, man. I'm not going to have this fucking argument with you. Home plate is fixed into the ground. Like bases are not. They sit on top. They are not parallel to the ground.
And I can't argue with you either. Have you tried arguing with your child?
Oh, please.
Does it get you anywhere?
Oh, yeah. She knows. Now she knows.
The little one?
Both of them. My little one is freakishly strong, dude. She has my man grip. It's fucking crazy. We were having a standoff with she grabbed my keys. I'm like, give me my keys. No, I said, give me my fucking keys. And then my wife's like, don't talk to her like that. I'm like, shut up. I didn't say that.
I just thinking that in your head.
I look at her like you stay out of this, wife.
Now she knows what you were thinking.
Now she knows. Yeah, for real. Sometimes I think out loud too often. And like, it's never in bad taste. It's just how I think, dude. Like I grew up. I was telling you earlier, I grew up listening to like Snoop Dogg and Dre, and like I say dumbass shit all the time. You know, I say like, "Oh, fuck them hoes" or some stupid shit, right? And so with my wife, sometimes I say things like that. I'm like, "Nah, fuck that." Like she don't fucking know. She's like, "Don't talk to her like that. Don't talk around her like that." And blah 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 blah. I get it, which you shouldn't. And so like I've been better about that, but I still I still slip.
All right, so back to the lecture at hand. You had the keys.
Perfection is perfected, so I'm going to let them understand from a young G. I'm an old G's perspective. Home is a plate.
Anyway, the standoff.
Oh, keys. Oh, I won, naturally.
Of course.
Yeah, but it took a minute. I was, trying not to rip her hand off.
Yeah, please don't.
Because she wasn't going to let go. I had to pry her fingers off of the keys one at a time. And then when she when she accepted defeat, she threw herself on the floor. And she banged her head on the tile. I'm like, that's what you get, child. Not what you learn.
All right. And then back to the other lecture at hand. Fielder's choice.
Boston Lager. Sam Adams.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I don't know if we've ever had this on the podcast before.
No.
I haven't even tasted it yet.
You haven't? That's what she said. Yeah, it's pretty good, man. It's my second one of the evening because we're having a technical difficulty with my laptop the same way I'm having a technical difficulty with my mouth. Mm-hmm. That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. You don't want those technical difficulties.
No.
Lockjaw.
There was a He-Man character. There was a Masters of the Universe He-Man character named Lockjaw. But it was a dude. Probably doesn't.
I hope he's not. I hope he doesn't have an HMO plan.
No HMO plan.
Because that's bad for his partner.
But yeah, fucking laptop was over here dicking around. I'm like, you fucking piece of shit. I threw it against the wall. We had our own standoff, right? And then, but it helped that we were working on the outline.
Yeah. Yep.
All that nonsense.
So what's up, man? How was your week?
It was great. I played baseball today.
Not a boy.
Yeah, man. I went shark hunting.
I
went shark hunting. Yeah, I was on a mission.
You did.
Yeah, man.
You brought your spear.
Brought my spear. It's unbreakable.
All right. So how'd you do?
So we played against the Hammered helped out the Tropics again
In the FBL.
Yeah, because you know what, man? I am a goddamn baseball mercenary now. Mm-hmm. Just
when called upon.
Just when called upon, dude. I'm just like in my garage just doing dips, and then you get the text message. Hi, 12 noon. I need you.
Bowski in his mind.
Yeah, don't forget your $5. And I'm just like, $5.
Damn it.
I didn't forget him.
That a boy.
So, met up with the Tropics today. No big deal. Went 3 for 3. Got a walk, 2 ribbies. No big deal, man.
Oh, no big deal.
No big deal.
Must have been that bomb bat.
Yep, got a brand new gifted bomb bat. It's only natural for me to use that, right? I will say the bomb bat feels like a natural wood. I did hit one off the hands just a little bit. It felt like it should have broke, but it didn't break, and then it landed as if a broken bat would have hit it. In my opinion. So in my opinion, I really think there's just no difference as far as like the feel. I also have an end loaded one. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if like the balanced ones feel different because they have different bomb bats.
Right.
But I mean, one of my hits was in two of the hits, they were some dinky doos, fell in. I mean, still got 2 ribbies on each
duck
one.
farts.
Yup, and then the other one I barreled it right down third base line, dude. Thank you, Lambert, for not catching it. Dude laid out. I thought he snagged it, dude. I hit it. I was still in the box when it passed him. Then I was like, oh, I guess I better run. I started running. I thought it was an easy double, but the left fielder was kind of hogging the line. And yeah, man. But yeah, 3 for 3 with a walk. So that OBP is at 1,000.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man.
We're waiting for those videos, Mike.
Yeah,
where are those videos at?
Yep. So the Hammered Heads, they pretty much film all their games, and it's where you see all those cool fucking highlights. I did make an error. Just be fair. I made an error, crucial error. It would have ended the inning with bases loaded. Would have left the bases loaded. So a run scored on that. Next batter gets a 2-run single. Lost 11-8.
Damn it!
I've always considered myself the key player on any team I've ever played on. That was a key moment in the game.
You didn't have the right key.
Simple as that. At third base, like a stupid fuck. I was looking like a rookie, dude. I should have just hit. Just been a non-runner. I've been working out, but I'm also still kind of like out of shape, winded wise. I need to like jog around more.
Bowski's almost a non-runner, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm 38 years old. I'm a non-runner. I think I could beat John Lane in a race. I think
this fool calls time on a walk to first base.
Time.
I need a runner. The 90 feet is too far.
Yeah. Now it's funny though, because in my last at bat, the dude pitching, I had already gotten 2 hits off of him, and he walked me once. And in my last at bat, he had me on the ropes, 1-2 count. But he developed a blister on his finger, and he had me 0-2, and then he threw a ball, and on that pitch, his blister like just completely busted open.
Ooh.
So he had to come out of the game, and they were warming up Lefty. Now Lefty's like he's a soft tosser, dude, and left-handed soft tossers for me. No, I was just
Kryptonite.
like, and he's got like the mustache and everything, dude. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you're gonna put. He's coming in with 2 strikes, 1 and 2 count. Like, this is bullshit. This is absolute fucking bullshit. And I would have thrown me a fastball or a changeup to something that ran away, but he threw me a breaking ball. And I sat on it long enough and got into the outfield, and it fell in. And a run scored, so, like, thank God I didn't fucking strike out.
This fool is on the mound with his mustache. His little mustache twitches before he pitches it to you, like that show, that game Punch Out. Mike Tyson's Punch Out. You ever play that game?
Oh, I love Mike Tyson's Punch Out. Dude.
Knock your ass out.
I liked beating King Hippo.
Yeah.
The big fat fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, he was cool because once you knock him down, you punch him in the belly or wherever, you get his weak spot, and he's just like, And Mario can't count in like voice. He counts in mumbles.
Oh, the good old days, Bowski.
I still play that shit on the Switch, man. I got the they have you can stream like some of the Nintendo games, and Punch Out's one of them.
Damn,
it's pretty dope, man. Cool
Bringing
shit.
it back.
Cool shit, man. I'm like a big ass child. I'm 38 years old. I still do my old hobbies and shit and all that stuff. I wish I could still play Pokemon on the Game Boy though. I have it. I just don't have the time to sit down and play it. I'm answering all these DMs, man. All these fucking bush leaguers be sending DMs all the time, so I'm not gonna leave them hanging, man.
Spending your time responding to these DMs when you could be spending your time catching them all. Said you're trying to catch the DMs.
Oh, yeah, man. Slide into our DMs spikes up.
For sure, man.
Yeah. How's your week?
Same old shit, man. Work. I got this fucking cold that I'm trying to kick.
That's hot.
Everybody's got it.
I can't hear it
going around. You can't tell?
I can't tell.
I can tell, man.
Yeah.
Maybe because I feel like shit.
You're probably at the tail end of it though. It seems like.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Yesterday I was pretty bad. The day before, pretty bad. But today, not so bad.
You know what, dude? I did have stomach flu earlier in the week. It was terrible, bro.
Shit your pants?
I wanted to shit my pants at work. I was just like, fuck. But, I don't like to shit at work. Like, shitting at work sucks. But there's a saying.
Just go to the elderly aisle at your work and just grab some of those Depends. Slap that shit on.
My warehouse don't have that stuff.
No, for real. No. Like you never have to log in unproductive time. Just shit right there in your diaper, bro.
The boss makes $1, I make a dime. That's why I poop on company time. You ever heard that one?
Never.
So your employees, they know to poop on company time.
All right, I'm gonna have to keep an eye out,
or nose,
or an ear out. Just hear somebody blowing it up.
Too funny, man.
Probably gonna be me though.
Oh, attaboy.
No,
good shit.
Just kidding.
Yeah,
maybe not.
You be taking some nasty shit, huh?
I can't say I have. Not where I'm working now. I can't say I have. No, I can't.
You don't go into like the restrooms that are outside of there?
No, bro. No. If I gotta go, I'll use our restroom. It's fine.
Okay. And just let everybody know, like this, the throne right here is my throne.
No, I don't even have to, bro. You just go and do what you gotta do. If somebody else goes in right after you, well, that's on them. That's fine. If it's that bad, they'll come right out, wait 15 minutes, and go right back in.
Nah, you know what, man? You wouldn't know if you had stinky shits. Like, why would your employee say anything around you?
Oh, dude, come on now. I'm pretty sure if you got some stinky shits, as soon as you drop it in the toilet, you'll know.
No, they know. They know.
But you'll know too. Like, oh fuck, this one stinks. Like,
they know, but they don't know that you know that they know. Friends. It's a Friends reference. They don't know that we know that they know. Oh, you need to watch more TV, man.
Anyway,
or you could just watch like the same show over and over and over again, like me.
Oh,
we watch The Office and we watch Friends. That's it. Background noise.
Nice for fight night.
Fight night. You haven't talked about fight night in a while. If you guys know what fight night is, if you're OG, let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, you know what fight night is. Or if you listen to Migos, you know what fight night is.
Oh, it's not even your own thing.
It's not my own thing, bro.
Oh, it's okay.
I brought it up one time.
I have a lot of shit on here that's not my own thing.
There you go. Stealing like an artist.
That's where I was going with it.
No, but speaking of work, shout out to my coworker who now listens to the podcast.
Oh man, now you really have to be filtered. God forbid.
Nah, he's cool, man. He's cool. Shout out Jer Bear. I know he hates that name, but whatever.
Jer Bear?
Yeah.
My boy Jer. Hey Jer Bear. This is Bowski. And I second DH's shout out.
We have a Jer Bear and a Care Bear.
Care Bear?
Mm-hmm. I'm just waiting to hire a guy named Gary so we can call him Gare Bear.
Gare Bear. Okay.
No, but
a guy named Harry call him Hair Bear.
Well, he hates that name, so respectfully. Shout out Jay.
That's what's up, man.
I'll call him Jay. Shout out Jay.
What up, Jay?
Any other shout outs, man? Anybody else has been tuning in lately?
Oh,
that we haven't really shouted out in a while.
So many people, man. The LA Crooks, PCBL, been chatting it up with them.
What up?
RJ, fucking there's so many people.
There's a Chris in our DMs.
There's a Chris in our DMs. Fuck, I guess I gotta look at everything. Huh? There's so many of you motherfuckers. Dad Bats. What up, Dad Bats?
Yes, seen that.
Dinger after Dinger Bats. That's new. Hit him up, Dad Bats, on Instagram. Get yourself a bat. Shout out Lupe, same guy. A lot of people.
Very nice.
People, yeah.
Well, it'll come to us throughout the episode, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
All right, man. So you played on the Tropics. Unfortunately, Tropics came out on the losing end.
Lost 11-8. Yep.
Thanks to Bowski, they may have to drop down in the power rankings a little bit.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Damn it.
I mean, hey man,
The power rankings. It's a hot topic.
It was funny. I was texting you all week. I'm like, I'm hitting a fucking bomb. I'm gonna hit a fucking bomb. Watch, and no, didn't happen.
It's all good, man. You know, you did your part as best you could.
Yeah, I tried.
But if you don't get invited to play out again, you probably know why.
Hey man, no, well, yeah, I guess so.
If you play DH only,
I mean, maybe I'm kind of trending that way, dude. I'm trending that way. I mean, I think I could hold it down at first base for now.
you gotta buck that trend, man. We got it.
Yeah. Or I just need some reps, dude. Like the backdrop at fucking full high, like from the third base view, I can't. You can't see the fucking ball off the bat, dude. It's fucking stupid. There's just all these fucking gray. Yeah, there's the gray, the benches and all that, the steel chairs and all that shit. Terrible. I cannot fucking see the ball off the bat for anything.
I think I remember playing there, Fontana High School, and some of our outfielders had a hard time picking up the ball off the bat.
Yeah, it's and then the outfield is fucking enormous. Dead center's easy, like 550, dude. Like, yeah, we bullshit about 450. That shit is 550 in dead center, and then it's just a corner. Like, it's not like a true baseball field. It's just a fucking corner. Like the fucking right field fence and left field fence, they just meet in center field
Somewhere.
Yeah, it's a fucking blast.
Dang,
Ray
a lot of inside the Parkers probably.
Ray the Flash hit a bomb. He didn't hit a bomb. He hit a fucking shot, dude, in like left center, like one two hop the fence. This ball just took off, bro. But in his last at bat, he got jammed up. He hit the ball. The fucking bat exploded, dude, and it just helicoptered over the shortstop. We were like, oh, he was pissed because he just bought the bat last night.
Fucker, dude, that sucked. Hey, he shouldn't have taken the tag off. Maybe he could return and be like, hey, this is how I got it.
That's how it was shipped in, man. What are we doing?
This is how I got it. Come on.
That'd be crazy if you could return a broken wood bat. That'd be cool, dude.
Hey, if you got it brand new, you know, if you got jammed, there's probably not a mark on it.
Yeah, there's got to be some sort of way to return that, like a return policy on a broken bat.
I mean, if he got it shipped to him, he can say, this is how I got it.
That was here, man. Some asshole just shipped it over. That'd be crazy, dude.
It fell off the truck.
Yeah. You know what I did once? I used to practice on a speed bag in my garage, and the bag that I had, it had a hole in the thing on the inside, the airbag on the inside. So I found the same exact bag at Big Five. So I kept the fucked up one that I had. I bought the new one. I let it like a day or two pass, and then I put the old one in the box, in the packaging of the one that I just bought, and then I returned it.
Ooh, yeah. You bad boy.
Bad
boy.
Make me feel so good.
Now the Big Five CEO is listening in. He's going to come find you.
Big Five is fucking trash. Fuck Big Five. Big Five is funny. I was watching the 2005 Bad News Bears movie. And like the team, like the good team in the movie, they're sponsored by Big Five. You know how the Bad News Bears get the Bo Peeps Gentlemen's Club sponsorship. Well, the Yankees get Big Five.
Oh, there you go. So they're not so trash after all. Well, Red Sox fan Bowski over here. Yankees are trash. Big Five trash.
Big Five trash. They're blue. Blue and Yankees and blue just not my thing.
It is what it is, man. But hey, I don't mind Big Five. You know, if I need to get something, you know, on a budget, that's where I'm going.
I've always felt like Big Five is overpriced.
Really?
On some stuff.
You just gotta get it. They always have coupons. They always have a coupon. You can just freaking print that shit online. 20% off, 25% off.
It's been a minute since I've been to Big Five though. So I don't know. I don't know what they have.
Because you are a Big Five. Did you wear 5 today?
Would 10 be a Big Five? Because like double 5. Oh shit! There you go.
That's a pretty Big 5 right there, dog.
You go.
Shit, did you
Perfect.
brought your umpire fees?
I brought my umpire fees.
How big was the bill?
Oh yeah, dude.
Regular
Yeah,
size?
first thing I did was
You brought
like
a little
I was
five.
like big sex god. I got you $5 right here, dog.
You made sure you were not gonna forget that.
No,
shit
no,
this
no.
time.
I went to the fucking grocery outlet last night and I bought some beers and got the cash back and shit. And I'm like, the options is only like 10, 20 or like 40 or some bullshit like that. And I asked the cashier lady, I was like, can I get this $10 in 2 5s, please? Can you give them to me in 2 5s? Like, I just need $5. Like, but you don't provide that option on your screen here. So
Did you really just say it that passively? Though?
I did.
I just need $5.
yeah,
You didn't just tell her like I just need $5
I couldn't.
in the middle of the store.
It was like 9:30 at night.
Even better.
I guess. I don't know. I was by myself, dude. I'm real like quiet when I'm by myself. I mind my business. I see these people like they're doing whatever. Like who the fuck goes to the grocery store at 9:30 p.m. on a Saturday night? Me for beer.
Well, now they know. They
know.
like that guy that yelled $5. Who the hell is that?
Yeah, but I go there often, so I don't want them to be like, ugh, like, you know. I want to be a cool customer. Like, hello, sir. Welcome back.
You want to be so unassuming.
Welcome back to Grocery Outlet, the podcast. No, that'd be funny. Anyways.
All right, good shit, man. Well, we got some ball to talk about because a lot of games were played. Also, a lot of games are canceled.
Yeah,
for
man.
some reason.
It rained for some reason, dude.
Really, dude? It rained today?
It rained somewhere. Not out here. It wanted to rain. It was fucking cold today.
Yeah.
Slight breeze. It sucked.
I was inside an office all day, so I don't know.
Pooping.
For 9 hours.
That'd be wild. Just shitting for 9 hours.
Sorry, guys.
You got
Nah, bro.
You're like shifted back and forth on the toilet seat so your legs don't fall
9
asleep
hours
for
in the
9
toilet. Somebody would probably think you're dead.
Yeah,
for sure.
Dude, why thinks that I sit on the toilet too long? I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm taking a shit. Like, I gotta get it all out.
It depends on how long you're sitting on the toilet. You know, if you're on the toilet for like 20 minutes, that's a pretty long time.
It's a rough 20 minutes. I would take the over on the 20.
There's a fucking, they did like a scientific study on, you know, how long you should sit on the toilet to shit. And it's something like 5 minutes, something like that.
That's not enough, dude. Sometimes like you get another round. It's like round 2 comes, you're just like, well, I better stay here. Better stay here and wait for round 3 if it ever comes.
Do you have one of those fans in your bathroom that's timed? Like you hit the button, and then it turns on, and then it turns off after a certain time. All right, so
I didn't know that existed.
Here downstairs, the bathroom here, you push the fan button, and it kicks on, but then it turns off after 10 minutes. Okay. So that's like my internal timer. As soon as the fan turns off, I'm like, okay.
That's not internal. That's external.
Whatever. It's the same, not the same shit. But yeah, that's
no pun intended.
That's the timer. As soon as the fan goes off, all right, time to get up.
I see. Well, it's a good reminder. But then, like, you know, responding to DMs and stuff, like, it's a good opportunity. Like, 2 birds, 1 stone, you know? Mm-hmm. Or like 2 shits, 1
two birds,
stone.
1 shit.
I don't know. Yeah, there you go. You got it. See, you know what I meant.
Yeah, I got you.
Yes.
All right, man. So
Sunday League Baseball.
Let's jump into it, bro. Let's jump into it. Fontana Baseball League. FBL. Also an acronym for fucking bush leaguers.
Or funky butt lovers.
Or funky butt lovers.
Are you a funky butt lover or a fucking bush leaguer? Or professional?
As of right now, I don't play ball, so I guess I'd have to be a funky butt lover.
Ugh, that's gross.
Well, when you like butts, you like butts. All right? Nothing I can do about it.
I mean,
I can go to therapy, I guess, but I don't have an obsession.
You have choices.
I guess so, but I like butts. All right, Fontana League, we got the Indians over the Sun Devils, 5-4. Is this an upset? I don't know. Sun Devils.
That game ended on time.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, that was the game before ours.
The Sun Devils with the loss, they're 2-3-1, and then the Indians with the victory, 3-2.
Very nice.
Pretty evenly matched teams, but did you get to catch any of that game while you were waiting?
Just like the last inning.
All right.
Just like not too much happened, honestly. Oh, shout out to the Hashman 909. He threw out. His name's Jacob. He threw out a base runner. He was trying to advance from first to third. He was playing center field, base hit and right center gap. He came up with the ball, fucking hosed his ass at third base, dude. It was sexy. I was watching it develop. I'm like, he's not gonna throw him out. He's not gonna fuck around and he fucking holds his ass. It was pretty cool, dude. It was pretty cool.
Hell yeah. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Shout out
yeah.
Hashman on that. Upland Mets 9-4 over the Gators. Not a big surprise. Upland Mets 5-0.
Shocker.
Currently sitting on top of the standings in the Fontana Baseball League. Mets are stacked. I mean, that's not new. Everybody knows that. Somebody's got to come and get them. SoCal Royals 7-1 over the Brew Crew.
Shocker.
SoCal Royals 4-2. And the Brew Crew sitting at 0-4-1. I think they're looking for some new guys, aren't they?
It's looking like it. I guess maybe some dudes are lagging a little bit.
Anybody out there listening wants to play some ball? Think they can help the Brew Crew win?
In a tough division.
Hit them up. It's a little late in the game to potentially sneak up into the playoffs. But then again, how many teams are going into playoffs in Fontana?
Top 6.
Top 6. There's a little controversy there, isn't there?
Yeah, it used to be top 8. Presumably is because of for COVID reasons, just to kind of like spark excitement back into the league and all that stuff, and to keep it competitive. I think they put it to 6 to just to put more value on league on wins, basically.
I got you.
Yeah,
I mean, it makes sense. So Brew Crew's got a little bit of an uphill battle to climb. We'll see where they go. I.E. Marlins. Is this an upset? 7-6 over the Reds.
Definitely an upset. Now, I was seriously considering putting the California Reds in the power rankings.
Oh,
But after today's loss, I don't know how it all played out. But I mean, you lose to a winless team.
It happens. It
happens.
happens to the best of them.
It
But
happens.
yeah, that's not going to help their case at all.
Yeah.
Shout out to Javier Carpio, pitcher for the Reds, who started the game. Dealt 6 scoreless innings with 12 Ks, but then the wheels fell off.
The wheels fell off. Oh, yeah, I faced him before. Yeah, he's got a nice little cutter.
Not the wheels fell off on him, but seems like the Reds had a hard time keeping that lead. So
It's tough.
it is what it is. Happens. Come back strong next week. You got the Reds sitting at 2-3 now. Marlins get the first victory, 1-4. Congratulations.
There you go.
You got Hammered Heads, Tropics. This is the game of the week. Bowski
11-8.
came out with the hot stick, the bomb bat.
Woke up. I woke up at 6 a.m. man, just to get ready for a game in 6 hours. I got my 30-minute poop in. Fucking, I went in the garage, started moving around. I hit the Echo bike, then I hit the rower. Then I got the PVC. I started getting the shoulders in order. Got the stretch in. Went outside, hit the ball, threw the ball against the wall. Started moving around. Hit off the tee into the net. I was feeling good, man.
But did you take a shower?
No, I took a shower last night. I know that's Razor's reference.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I remember. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Take a shower.
Ready for excellence. Take a shower.
I had a nice breakfast, dude. It was cool, man.
It was good. You were ready to play.
It's very nostalgic. I had my PEDs. Were in order. If you don't know what PEDs are, let me tell you. It's 1,400 milligrams of ibuprofen. Yeah.
That's borderline dangerous.
Today. No, I took 2 and then I took 5 later. With the vitamin pill, it's a pre-workout. 2 bananas. 2 bananas. Not one. 2.
Yeah.
2
So
bananas.
no crap.
Monkey don't crap. Eat bananas. What's that dude's fucking name?
Munenori Kawasaki.
Dude's a maniac.
Kawa eat 2 banana. Monkey never crap.
How many you eat? 3. Fucking guy.
Why did you eat 3? Because monkey never crap.
Oh, fucking guy. I remember I never had seen that shit before he showed it to us.
Oh, dude.
Hilarious.
That fool's a clown. Love it.
I love it.
All right. So, the Hammered Heads come out on top. Now they're 3-2. Tropics dropped down to 2-4. They've lost 3 in a row.
It's tough.
Struggling. But hey, still plenty of season left. But as I say with the Brew Crew, it might be a little late now. You got to get all them guys out there and give yourself the best chance to win. You got the pride over the Blue Jays. Los Blue Jays. 5-3.
Or Los Red Jays.
Los Red Jays, Los Blue Jays, Los Green Jays. They're the Jays.
The Jays.
Any color you want. But the Pride also now moved to 5-0, tied with the Mets, still on top. And then the Blue Jays at 3-3, holding their own.
Yes, sir.
holding their own, positive run differential.
Yeah.
So they're not going anywhere yet.
They've scored more runs than the Mets. How about that?
The Blue Jays?
The IE Pride.
Oh, the IE Pride, yeah, by one. They're going to meet eventually.
Yeah. I hope they meet after next week. Sometime I hope they don't play next week because we won't be here.
We won't be here. No, that's correct. Yeah. But that game...
That's going to be a good game.
That's going to be a good game.
Can't
Upland
miss.
Mets and the IE Pride. Mm-hmm. So, as it stands right now, the top 8 teams in the Fontana League are going to be the Upland Mets and the IE Pride tied at first. SoCal Royals followed behind them. The Indians and the Hammered Heads tied with a record of 3-2. And then the next 3 teams are Los Blue Jays, California Reds, and the Sun Devils. Now, there's still some time for the Tropics, the Marlins, the Gators, and the Brew Crew to make some noise. Mm-hmm. But you can already tell some of the better teams are separating, from the rest.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's only a matter of time when you see the separation starting to occur.
But regardless, good competition in Fontana. They had plenty of sunshine, so none of the games got rained out, including AAA. Is that right?
AAA played as well.
All right. You want to run down those scores?
Hey, let's do it. AAA Wood, Capulin against Los Vaqueros. Vaqueros win 3-1. Drillers, Dirtbags looked like it was a forfeit because they got a 9-0 score. Drillers win the forfeit, I assume. Mm-hmm. The Yaquis and the Winos upset on the Yaquis. The Winos come out on top, 13-2. Shout out to the Winos. I know a couple of them. The IE Phillies get their asses beat by the Fontana Marlins. Also, our boys, Fontana Marlins, moved them up.
Shout out to them.
Carlos Cernas with 13 strikeouts out of 15 batters faced.
That feels dirty.
Yeah.
He's the dude that's been with them for a minute.
Yeah.
We got to see him pitch when we saw that game over
the championship.
The Aztec. You know, he's
yeah, he's got some nasty shit.
Fastball's nice.
It's unfair, dude.
Curveball's nice.
It's just not fair for these AAA hitters. I mean, they are in AAA after all. So
I would imagine that he's doing some work there. So
yeah, definitely.
Only a matter of time before they get the invite.
Definitely. I mean,
to the majors.
Yeah. I mean, they gotta win the division. I would assume.
At least, right?
At least, yeah.
If they don't win the division, then maybe the championship.
So at least make it to the championship, yeah, for sure. Which I could see happening. The Vaqueros are looking pretty good as well, along with the Winos. Vaqueros 5-1 at the top. Fontana Marlins 4-1-1. Second place, Yaquis 4-2. Winos 3-3. Drillers 3-3. Capulin 3-3 as well. IE Phillies 1-5. And the Dirtbags 5-1, winless.
Are the Dirtbags the ones that didn't show up?
It seems like it. Yeah.
Did they get mercy by Drillers because of the no shows? Well, it's kind of a dirtbag move. It is what it is.
Yeah, bottom team of this league in Single A. You got the Cubs and the Mariners, both 0-5 in the Single A division. Not a good look.
Moving on.
And the Mudcats 0-5 in Double A. That is all. Don't be winless. Get a dub.
Get just one time.
Get
one
a dub.
time.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the PCBL. Unless there's anything else we need to bring up in the FBL.
In
anything
the FBL, fuck, I can't think of shit. Not at the moment, yeah.
For sure.
That's about it. Unless something comes up in Sound Off Sunday. I haven't looked at it yet.
There was something you said you were going to save it for the pod. You were going to tell me something. And you're like, I'm going to save it for the podcast.
Oh, when I was, yeah, my last at bat. Did I not say this already? They brought in Lefty.
Okay, that was it?
That was it, yeah. Okay.
Great.
Yeah.
All right.
I think I said that like 5 minutes ago, dude, and I already forgot. It's not the beer.
No.
It's my brain.
It's the old age.
No, it's my brain for sure.
It's your non-runner ass old age.
My fat ass fucking piece of shit.
It's okay, Bowski.
Oh, Javi went today. He took some pictures. I look like a fat piece of shit.
Javi, the Reds Javi.
No, photographer Javi. Our Javi.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. You got some nice pics, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay, got you in uniform?
Yup. Looking fat and sloppy. I'm looking like a double 5 for sure.
You're a 10, Bowski. You're a dime.
I'm a dime piece.
Bowski's the dime
A
piece.
fat dime right there.
I heard some of the other players were looking like dime pieces, though.
Oh yeah, fucking certified Paredes, Daniel Paredes, looking drippy, dude. Ooh. Drippy. Where do you see that picture? Jesus Christ! I got a sneak peek at the pics. So
just suck them off already, Bowski.
No, not me. I don't do that.
Just chugging a beer, Bowski. with the throat moving up and down. Bowski, get it.
No.
All right, moving on to Pacific Coast Baseball League. Some of these games got rained out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
So,
because the weather's stupid in California for whatever reason.
But there were still some games played. For example, in the Majors division,
the Raptors in the LA Hard Knocks. Shout out JB, plays for the LA Hard Knocks. Raptors came out on top
6-1.
6-1.
Regulators on top of the Venice Pumas, 11-1.
We need to figure out who the Pumas are. Let me see if they have a. Ooh, they do have a roster. You keep going.
All right. And then the rest of the games, it doesn't appear that they got any scores except the Academa Quakes. Looks like they were able to play a game against the San Fernando Valley Giants and came out on top 20-5.
20-5, yeah. Got the inside scoop on that. They absolutely just murdered these fools. So.
Shout out to the Quakes.
Yeah,
Looks like they're a team to watch.
I believe the San Fernando Valley Giants seems like they came from the MSBL Irvine. I think. It's just a coincidence, which when we get to Irvine, I'll touch on that a bit. The LA Crooks in the AAA division. LA Crooks beat the Drillers 9-6.
Gotcha.
Is that a nice? Is 96 nice also?
I don't know.
It's not as nice as 69.
It's okay. Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool.
So we could just say 96. Cool.
Cool.
I don't know. Next time. The Whalers, DH. What the fuck was that?
That's a whale, dog.
Whalers. 4-2 over the LA Ironbirds.
Sick.
There you go. That's also AAA division. The Hitmen and the Hustlers were rained out in the AA. Glendale Falcons lose to the Cali Rangers 9-5. And that's where we're at in the PCBL.
Shout out to the PCBL. Their season just started
Today.
Unfortunately, some of their games did get rained out. Some of the games that we're looking for scores, but we don't see anything, so we're assuming they got rained out, are Berserkers, CBA Tigers, LA Rats, LA Skunks, the Platoon.
Copenhagen's.
The Copenhagen's.
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly what happened there. I don't see that they posted anything on their IGs either.
No, they also got rained out in it says rain out right here in the schedule, by the way. Let me see. The CBA Tigers and the Copenhagen's also play in the CBA Elite, which all of the CBA league, they were all rained out every single game. They just canceled them.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I guess we're not out that area. Out here in the IE, we had rainbows and sunshine for the most part.
Yeah. Behind the damn clouds.
But
it was overcast, dude.
Once again, I was in an office all day, so my bad.
Pooping for 9 hours. Nice.
All right. What else we got here? MSBL Irvine.
Yeah, this was an interesting day here.
This is playoff time, isn't it?
Randomly it was playoff time. So the Seawolves and the Cochinos played each other today. They did like a semifinal bracket, and then Team USA they played the Red Sox as well. Let me see, pull that up. So SoCal Seawolves win 2-0 against the Cochinos, and that is I believe seed 2 versus seed 3. Seawolves finished their regular season at 8-1. The Cochinos at 7-3. Seawolves came out on top 2-0, as I said. And then Team USA played the Red Sox. Team USA won 12-2. Now, this kind of reference back to the San Fernando Valley Giants. The San Fernando Valley Giants, I think, are the same team as the Giants in the Irvine League, because the Giants are not they were the 4th place team, but they didn't play in the playoff game. So it kind of like defaulted down to the next team, which is the Red Sox, which is the 5th place team at 5-5. And they lost, 12-2. So apparently they did this bracket in one day. So Team USA moved on to the championship along with the SoCal Seawolves,
which is Team USA 9-1, SoCal Seawolves 8-1.
Yep.
Team USA dominant on the offensive side of the ball with 136 runs scored. SoCal Seawolves, however, seem to have a pretty decent pitching staff with the least amount of runs allowed, 28 runs.
That's a lot.
That's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
So, Who you got in the championship, Bowski?
Well, it doesn't matter because it happened already.
The championship happened.
Yeah. Did I not tell you? I got it right here. Hold on. So I reached out to Milo. Milo plays on the.
Okay, going straight to the source.
Yeah, I went straight to the source, and it looks like they won. Where is the fucking score? They beat the Seawolves. They won 6-1. He threw a complete game, 9 innings with like 13 strikeouts, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, he posted it on his shit right here.
That boy Milo.
9 innings, 13 strikeouts, 0 earned. Championship game. Team USA.
I wonder how many pitches that was.
All of them. He threw all of them.
All right, man.
So shout out to Team USA, a Sunday League power ranked team.
For real.
Yep.
I mean, a powerhouse,
Yep.
it kind of seems. So that is only going to help them in the rankings. That's for sure.
Yep. You win a championship, that'll help you in the rankings for sure.
No doubt.
Yep.
All right. So congrats to them. Moving on to the, what's the next league that we got on there?
Shout out to, real quick, speaking of champions, the San Fernando Valley Baseball League champion, the Park Bums. They finally played their game 3 of their championship.
They've been trying to play this forever.
Yeah,
Against
man.
the Mustangs, right?
They played the Mustangs. It looks like they won, I believe it was 7-2.
9-3.
9-3. There it is. 9-3.
9-3 over the Mustangs.
Over the Mustangs. Shout out to the Park Bums, man. I know we have them ranked. I wish we could like actually see them play at some point. You know, all these championship teams, dude, I'd love to see them play at some point.
Oh, no doubt.
You know, but sometimes play ourselves. So
Of course.
we can't make it to all the games. You know, we're not always available. Sometimes we take our kids to knots, which is what I did yesterday.
So the San Fernando Valley CBA League is also called the Nacho League.
The Nacho League.
Did we talk about why they're the Nacho League?
The person who runs the league, I want to say his name is Ignacio, but they call him Nacho. It's his league. He's the president, so they call it the Nacho League.
Nacho League.
The dude is Nacho, like his name is Nacho, nickname. There's no way his parents like le vamos a llamar Nacho.
Nachito.
Nacho. Oh.
As a kid.
Damn. That's
Can you imagine?
That'd be funny, dude.
Can you imagine?
Nachito, pinche Nacho, cabrón.
Imagine if your parents called you Bowski as a child.
I don't even know that my mom could pronounce that. ¿Qué? ¿Cómo?
¿Cómo que? Bowski?
¿Vos qué? Love my mom, man. Shout out to my mom. My dad would just look at me like, no, I'm not.
No, you're not, dog.
It's like I'm a grown ass man, dog. I'm not calling you. You ever seen Kings of Comedy? He's like, I'm a grown ass man, dog. I ain't calling you delicious. I'm chasing you down the street. Delicious! You remember that shit?
Oh,
you never seen the Kings of Comedy? The original Kings of Comedy? That's just
I haven't, dude.
Oh, yeah, you gotta check that one out. It's pretty good.
That's hilarious. Oh, bro, that takes me back to high school when we went to this like tournament somewhere out in like 29 Palms or whatever, and we were, you know, after some of the games, we went to go eat. Got off the bus, and then there was like these other softball girls there, and one of them was looking at one of our players, and one of our other teammates was like, I'm just gonna go talk to her for you, you know, blah blah blah. And so we went over, got one of the girls' names. Her name was Destiny.
Oh shit!
so we're like, dude, her name's Destiny. Go talk to her. He's like, no, man, no. He was too scared. So anyway, we got on the bus. We left. We were driving past the restaurant, and the girls were walking out, and all the boys in the bus were like, Destiny, don't go. Destiny. Imagine her name was Delicious.
Oh, delicious!
Hey, good times, man. Good times. Oh man. All right. So
Destiny and delicious.
Oh shit.
I love that.
So we got champions in the MLSBL Irvine Team USA. Shout out to them. Congrats.
Holding it down.
I mean, not a surprise. They're like back to back champs or something over there. So good on them. And then over the Nacho League, the Park Bums, the new champs over there.
You got them confused. SFBL is not Nacho League. CBA is the Nacho.
Sorry about that.
You're good.
San Fernando Valley CBA.
Yes.
Nacho League. Park Bums.
DH.
There's a lot of SFVs to keep up with.
It's
man.
a lot, dude. Even the PCBL plays in the San Fernando Valley, bro.
What
like
the fuck?
Yeah, there's it's 3 leagues, but it seems like it's 4 because of the elite. But Elite's just the top division in CBA.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're here.
That's why we're
That's
here.
why you have me to keep it, keep you informed.
Thank you, Bowski. Thank you. Without you, I'd probably have a lot less errors on my team.
What? Just kidding. It's fucked up, man.
I'm just fucking around, man.
Nah.
I'm just fucking around.
Take that to heart, bro. You know how much how serious that.
I know.
I'm gonna, dude. I may have gotten on base 4 times, but I'm gonna think about that fucking error and how stupid I looked doing it. I didn't even look good. I looked like a fucking rookie, bro.
Like you'd never played
like
ball
I've
before.
never played baseball before.
I know.
Stupid.
You're gonna lose sleep over it.
I am. I'm not gonna sleep tonight.
And that's the curse of being a Sunday leaguer is you got to wait till next week if you even play next week.
If I ever play again,
that
DH.
could be the last play you ever had.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. I made plays after that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
All right.
I'm good on that point. But I ended up going to second base. Like I started at second, then I went to third, then I went back to second.
Got you.
I didn't get to turn any double plays though, unfortunately.
When they see you turn a double play though,
It's
jaws
beautiful.
will drop.
It's beautiful.
Jaws will
It's
drop.
beautiful. They have
Lock jaws will be lock jawed no
the
more.
Brew Crew. They seen it.
All right. Very nice.
Oh.
All right, so let's go to Aztec Baseball League. Their season has also started. It's week 2.
It's week 2. I don't have
week 2.
I don't have any fucking scores for this.
It looks like the Yankees beat the Devil Rays 7-2.
Yes.
So shout out to the Yankees for continuing their winning ways,
Defending champs
in the Aztec League. It's only a matter of time before. Well, I don't want to say stuff like that.
Oh, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say it's only a matter of time before they test themselves in the FBL, but I don't want to. I don't want to take away from the Aztec League and all that. I know they're trying to keep their shit going, but
it's fair.
I know there's whispers.
I respect it.
There's whispers.
I respect how you feel, DH.
Right, but Yankees on top of Devil Rays 7-2. Del Rio versus Dukes. I believe they played, but not sure who won. I.e. White Sox versus Durham Bulls. Not sure who won.
Sure.
And I don't even know if there's any other teams in the majors division there.
I'm not sure, man.
I don't see any updated standings on their website.
Nothing, dude.
But
they need to figure this the fuck out.
But they had week 1 played February 19th. Week 2 rained out, and this is now week 2 that they played today. But you had Sunday, February 19th. You had the Dukes beat the Durham Bulls 5-0. You had the Devil Rays take out the IE White Sox 9-4. The Yankees took out the Indians 6-1. So at least we know. Oh, and then Del Rio took out Team USA 11-0. I wonder if Team USA is in the majors division. So maybe that's that. Team USA. There's probably 8 teams in the majors division in Aztecs. You got the Yankees, the Indians, the Bulls, the Dukes, the White Sox, the Devil Rays, the Del Rio, and Team USA.
There you go.
At least I know the Yankees are probably 2-0.
Yes, they're 2-0 for sure.
So continuing their winning ways, not slipping.
Shout out to Ricky. I think he played second base today or shortstop. It seems
boy.
like. Yeah, he's taking some throws. This fool had his phone out on the field. I respect it, but it's kind of.
I gotta get him some of those sunglasses that can record video.
That'd be sick. Yeah. They need to make. I'm gonna get those when they start making them with 4K capability. I'll get some for myself, dude. I'll just make them. Like, get the shades.
Yeah.
Look weird.
Yeah. Good shit. But shout out to Ricky also. I know he's been dealing with shit, so we're all thinking of you, homie.
Yeah, definitely.
And,
Shout out to Ricky.
and praying for for the family.
Yeah.
No doubt. California Elite. Any updates in California Elite?
Nothing, man. They were rained out today,
all the way.
unfortunately for them.
San Fernando Valley CBA, the Nacho League that we talked about. Park Bums beating the Mustangs. Were there any scores in their AAA?
No, CBA all rained out.
All of it.
Yep.
San Fernando Valley Baseball League all rained out. Stable, San Diego.
Yep. San Fernando Valley Baseball League's Park Bums champion.
Right.
Got it.
San Diego Adult Baseball League. Moving on to that one.
We got a couple.
Were there any games there?
Yes. So looks like the Venados game against the Sluggos was rained out, canceled.
Of course.
The Threshers were supposed to play. Whoever they played, the Chata, I believe. I know it's right here in the fucking DMs.
Threshers and Chata. That game got rained out.
Threshers and Chata, but the Halos were walked off on by the SD Pirates, the San Diego Pirates.
Oh.
Yeah.
The Pirates starting off the new season with a victory and currently in first place. Nobody else played.
There you go. Does that put them in the power rankings?
They are in the power rankings already.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. My bad.
The Pirates were already in the power rankings, so they haven't really slipped.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
Yeah. You're a little more in tune with that than I am, for sure. But I think we have a good a good starting point.
Yep.
Definitely.
We're getting it. We're working it. We're getting there.
You guys are gonna iron it out at this point, not us.
Exactly.
Yep.
Scabble.
Good old Scabble.
Southern California Adult Baseball League. There's only 3 scores that I can see on their website at the moment. Let me refresh the page, though, just to see if they've added anything. No, it doesn't look like it. So
there was a couple rainouts. There was a couple rainouts there as well. I know the LA Angels were rained out. I believe the SoCal Sharks were rained out. Anybody who didn't play was more than likely rained out.
Okay.
To be fair.
So the scores that we can see in the Majors division for Scabble is sorry, hold on a second. I got this here. Sorry, it's not Majors, it's National AAA is what they call it.
Their top division. Okay.
Their top division. And so you had Vallarta Baseball Club take out the WV Desert Dogs 17-2.
Damn.
Vallarta is a team to look out for. Hops took out the Diamond Dogs 7-1. And then Roscoe's 12-2 over the Pasadena Pilots.
Very nice.
So you got the Vallarta Baseball Club, Roscoe's, and Hops all in first place at the moment, whereas we're waiting for results from LA Angels, SoCal Sharks, SoCal Bulldogs, Young Guns, LA A's, Whittier Brewers.
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Bandolitos. They defending champs of the next division down.
Okay.
They won today.
9-4 over the Athletics.
There you go. Shout out to the Bandolitos.
Right on.
They got some nice little uniforms.
There's a team called the Basura Boys.
No.
The Basura Boys. What?
The Trash Boys?
The Trash Boys.
It says BV Sura.
No, it's Basura. They're being cool.
They're being cool about it?
They're being cool about it, yeah.
Or they're trying to be cool.
Or, maybe
Flow,
it really is.
I see Flow State is back.
Yeah.
Flow State's back up in there.
With the Basura Boys 8-6 over the Brew Crew in the Scabble.
Interesting.
Scabble League.
Laverne Dragons. They got a dub. Who the hell did they play? I don't know who they played, but they beat the Storm or the Mariachis, and then the SGV Bandits, San Gabriel Valley Bandits. They beat the other team. So yeah, the bottom division.
Word. All right, so hopefully next week there's going to be some sunshine out there for these teams to get their games in and get the season started.
Hey man, we won't be here next week.
We won't be here next week.
Ain't no sunshine when they're gone.
Let's hope there is though.
Terrible karaoke-ing.
It's all good, Bowski. You have your chance to make it up.
I guess.
Let's move on to Okaba. Okaba League hasn't officially started yet. According to their website, their tryouts were rescheduled to today at 9 a.m. Warm-ups begin at 8. Tryout fee is $20.
That's a lot.
But if you bring your player pool registration confirmation to the tryout, then your fee is only $10.
That's still a lot.
That's a big five. Please check out our Facebook page or website for information. Tryouts to be held at Savannah High School. It's already passed. But I wonder
how it went.
A couple new teams have entered the chat.
Ooh, who we got?
In the top division of Okaba. And that's going to be... Sorry. I don't see it. Here we go. In their AA division, which is their top division, you still got the Cardinals and the Orioles, the Trash Pandas. Now you have the OC Generals.
Welcome.
And the Maniacs.
The OC Generals have entered the chat.
Yes, sir.
And the Maniacs undefeated last season.
Yeah, Maniacs undefeated last season.
Yep.
So they're now in the top division there.
You know what? I'm not seeing the OC Rays.
Oh, Bowski, good point.
Yeah, I'm not seeing the OC Rays unless they change their name. If anybody can shed some light on that,
if they're just the Rays now and they're in single A, or maybe they changed their name because now you also have the OC Indians.
Yeah,
you'll have the Athletics, the Mission Viejo Pirates, the Anaheim Angels, and of course the Padres.
What? Mike Trout plays in this league?
Anaheim Angels?
Yeah. Show her. Shout out to the Hot Funk in the A division. They beat somebody today in a scrimmage game.
All right.
They beat the Hot Funkier in a scrimmage.
They beat Hot Funk over the Hot Funkier. Nice.
Jesus Christ.
You got the OC Marlins down there in the A division, the OC Cardinals, the Anaheim Expos, Tigers.
Yeah, this one won't be so top heavy. I know last season the Generals and the Maniacs pretty much ran the division.
Yeah. It's going to be fun to see them play now in the top division. OC Generals might have to find some different motivation to win some games now that they're not hearing Fitz's voice hating on them. But it is what it is. So, I don't know. Maybe I should turn into the OC Generals hater.
Oh, you could be. I could hate him.
Y'all ain't got nothing.
Really? Y'all ain't got nothing? That's what you're going to lead off with?
Y'all's take 9-hour poops.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
They are the 9-hour poop.
No, but for real, shout out to those Generals making it up to the top division at the Maniacs. Let's see what they can do. I don't know exactly when their season's going to start, but
I would imagine next week, right? It's got to be.
I hope so. I mean, tryouts were today.
Yeah.
You would think that, it just takes a week for those teams to find players that they want.
Yeah.
If not next week, maybe the week after,
Yep.
at the latest.
There you go.
So, look out for the Okaba League starting out soon.
Pasillas. No, there's no results for today. How did those Z Fighters do last week? I think we didn't get any scores last week, huh? But because the
let me see.
The Holy Trinity was they were all the same field last week, dude. The Tiburones and Aztecas played each other. Aztecas came out on top last week, man, against the Tiburones 6-4. And then I'm looking for this fucking website, man. I swear to God, it's gonna drive me fucking crazy.
That shows February 19th was when those games were played. Or February 17th, I should say.
Yeah. Oh,
8 and part 7. Game 9 and part 8, 3-5. 3-5. Hold on a second.
Z Fighters lost to the Pericos 9-6. Not nice.
Was that this week?
No, that was their last game played. I mean, it's possible that they got rained out.
Possible. I mean, it probably wouldn't be a surprise, but as of right now, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of change in their standings. Diablos TD still on top in the Majors division, 7-0-1. Cerveceros 6-1-1. Toros are right there at 5-2-1, and then the P Primos, the Jacks, the El Saus,
the P Primos,
the G Braves, and the Gators.
Gatorades. Look, man, if you motherfuckers want your motherfucking scores read, tell your fucking league president to have this shit fucking updated by at least 8 p.m. on Sunday evening. Just have it. Tell them to do their fucking job. You pay them. They work for you.
Mr. League President, I need you guys to update the scores because the Sunday League the podcast we're going to record in about an hour, and
we want to hear it.
We want to know. We want to have everybody hear us win. Please.
Power rankings.
That's all you got to say. Power rankings.
They're going to be like, ¿Quién?
¿Quién es Bosque?
¿Bosque? ¿Cómo se llama ese pendejo? Dile que me la pela el güey. Che mamón.
Two banana.
I say mamón and then you say two bananas.
Two bananas.
Come on, man.
All right, but let's get to the good stuff. The Minors division, TW Hago at 6-2, and then our Z Fighters are in third place at 5-3.
Dude, they're not doing too great.
It's all good though. They're defending champs.
They
just got to make playoffs.
Yeah, that's true. They just got to get into the playoffs.
Get into the playoffs.
Yeah, that's about it.
And then bring out that stud pitcher that they got.
I think he may not be eligible at this point. Maybe there's a cutoff. There's a cutoff for playoffs in that league.
Gotcha.
Just don't know what it is.
All right.
Who's the last place team here? Oh, the Phantasmas. The Phantasmas with 1-7. They got a dub.
Damn.
They got a dub. Hold on. Let me look at all the bottom teams. They might be the only team with a win
in the minors.
In the low. Yeah. I don't know about Aztec, Okaba. No. Yeah, they might be the only team with a dub.
Yep.
In their bottom divisions.
Whoa, okay.
Like the bottom team with a dub of the bottom division.
1-7.
Let's go, the Phantasmas. You can't see them? Shit.
Their bat's invisible. That's why they're not hitting the ball.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so moving over to any other division, AAA Wood. You've got notes here for Aztecas and Tiburones for the Pasillas League. Is there something?
That's it. I read their score already.
Okay.
Yep.
Got you. Maywood.
Oh, I know that they played today. I could pull that up real quick. You know when I do this, it's because
it's because you're stalling and trying to kill time.
Yeah, that's what
because
I do.
you're trying to pull it up.
Yep. All right, here we go. The we got Los Bravos against the Jovenazos. Final score, great game. They tied 3-3.
Damn it.
And then the Cobras played the Maniacos. Cobras take the dub 8-5. Let's go, Cobras.
That's a new team, isn't it?
The Cobras, yeah, I believe so. Unfortunately, I don't have standings at the moment.
All good.
Guys.
Maywood League still in effect, doing their damn thing.
Yep. I think we need to start looking into the LABL DH.
LABL?
In the future, yeah. Keep hearing that that's a competitive league. If you guys have more insight, you guys listening got more insight on the LABL, Los Angeles Baseball League, let us know what you guys think if we should actually look into them or not.
Indeed.
Yep.
All right. So, with all that said and done,
All that to say, DH.
now it's time for the
Updated
power rankings.
Updated power rankings.
Slightly updated power rankings. Actually, no, it's a pretty major update. It's a pretty major update, especially considering now that the OC Rays, we don't see them on the website for Okaba.
Right.
So we'll get to the bottom of it. But for now, they remain in the power rankings.
Yeah.
So do you want to read them off or you want to go alternate? How do we do this?
I guess we can go from the bottom up, right? We're going from
We
the
got to
bottom
go
up.
from the bottom up, always.
Number 25, the CBA Elite, the current champ, but also not playing this season. They got bumped way the fuck down. The Hokies.
25.
25 simply because they're just not playing.
Confirmed that they're not going to be playing this next season.
Correct, yeah.
And so, therefore,
I could see them out of the power rankings the next time.
unless something happens and they decide to put the team together because they don't want to drop out of the power rankings, I doubt that anybody out there would consider that. But hey, if they do, then that's the kind of pull we got.
Fuck yeah, respect it.
But Hokies now at 25. Number 24,
LA Angels, Scabble champs. They went up up one.
They went up a spot.
Went up a spot.
Yeah, mainly because we dropped the Hokies down to 25.
Okay.
23.
Number 23.
The Tropics.
The Tropics. We have them ahead of the next team.
Huh?
Okay, so we have the Tropics at 23, right?
Yes.
The Venados somehow have not played a game and are now 22.
Yes.
How does that work?
They're creeping up.
Oh my
They're creeping
God.
up. I mean, the Tropics are having a little bit of a tough time. But next week, it could change. It could change again.
Fair.
It could change again. But the Venados are not a team to fuck around with because, from what we've gathered, the intel that we've gathered is they're legit.
Oh,
and they're here.
I got
to
a little bit
stake
insight
their
on the Venados actually. So the seasons that they don't play, they play in Tijuana.
Oh shit!
They get paid to play out there.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they're getting like $200 a game type.
Why
shit.
the fuck not?
Why the fuck not? And then,
Exactly.
but then when they do play here in the spring, like they'll play their game out there, then they'll come home. They'll come back from DJ and they'll play over here.
With the money that they just made,
Yeah,
and pay their
money.
umpire fees.
Yeah, it's like you got the umpire fees this week, dude.
Damn. Well,
Type
good shit,
shit.
man. I mean, that's semi-pro, isn't it? You'd
Yeah.
call that semi-pro.
Yeah. But Domingo Ayala doesn't like semi-pro. He's like, that's semi-pro. Like, so is it a good thing or bad thing?
I mean, for a Sunday League team to be going somewhere to get paid to play, I mean, that's pretty fucking dope. So I get it. And the Venados are back. So, yeah, why not put them at 22?
I would put the Tropics still at 22 simply because they played. Like, you got to play a game to actually,
I guess you're right.
Yeah, so, yeah.
But no disrespect to the Tropics.
Quick update. Tropics 22, Venados 23. There. Executive decision.
Oh, okay. We're shifting it.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm shifting. Yeah. Simply because they played.
All right. Venados 23, Tropics 22. Cochinos at 21. SoCal MSBL lost in the playoffs to the Seawolves. But
yes,
still a respectable team in at 21. Cerveceros Pasillas League 20.
Yep.
And then who else we got?
Number 19, Copenhagen's. Wish they would have played today. They would have played 2 games today.
Oh, shit.
Because they're CBA Elite and PCBL. They didn't do it. I did ask, like, how do you guys play in 2 leagues. Like that's
Yeah.
it's tough. And the whole team is bought into it. They're bought into the culture of what their purpose.
Of a Sunday leaguer playing ball.
Yeah, so they're bought into it. Everybody gets their time and all that stuff to play.
Man.
Everybody does their thing, man, and pitching. They got arms.
Legit.
They got
That's
arms.
legit.
Yeah.
Legit. Shout out to them for keeping it going in 2 different leagues. That takes commitment and dedication for sure.
Definitely, and I believe that they did win first place in PCBL last season, but got knocked out in the playoffs.
Man.
Yeah.
All right. Holding strong at 19. Number 18, we got the Cardinals of Okaba. They're still in it
Still
for
got to play
next
games.
season.
Yep.
Number 17,
The SoCal Seawolves, they lost in the MSBL, the Irvine Championship.
against Team USA,
Yep.
but still deserve that respect at number 17. And then you also have in San Diego, the Pirates, the only team to play in the top division in San Diego. Played and got a victory.
They went on a walk-off.
And they're strong at number 16.
Yes, sir. Number 15, the Hammered put up double digits today,
They sure did.
regardless of how they got those runs. Yep. They're did they move up or down?
I want to say that they stayed at number 15.
Okay.
And then the Padres at number 14 from Okaba. The Raptors
PCBL.
had a victory today,
Yep.
sitting at number 13.
The Yaquis in the Aztec League at number 12.
Dropped a spot.
They dropped a spot.
Mainly not because of anything they did, but because of another team's greater success so far.
Indeed. Let me see. We're looking at number 11, the SoCal Royals.
Holding strong. I think they were at number 11 last time.
Yeah. They're creeping their way up, and it's difficult because of there's teams winning championships, right?
There is.
That's kind of what it boils down to.
For sure.
Yeah.
Still strong at number 11. And then number 10.
The motherfucking Park Bums.
Park Bums jump all the way from number 21 all the way to number 10
Yeah.
for winning the San Fernando Valley Baseball League Championship.
I want to say that this was like our original pick. Like when we first saw them, we're like, yeah, we picked the Park Bums to win it all. I want to say.
You're probably right.
I think we all did.
The Park Bums, it was. And
Just makes sense. Like cool
started
name.
with just the name, but it turns out that they got the skills to back it up.
Cool name. They got the they wear the Boston Red Sox hat, but it's like all black with a B, like with the black B and all that. Pretty sick.
Nice.
Noise, yeah. Number 9 DH.
Number 9, the IE Pride.
5-0.
5-0 in
the
the tough
FPL.
Fontana Baseball League.
Now, yeah. Why don't we have them a little higher?
Well, keep on winning.
Keep on
That's
winning.
that's what it comes down to. Keep on winning.
Keep proving us wrong. Did they move up? They moved
They
up.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah. We last had the IE Pride at number 12. And so they have jumped into the top 10 and at number 9.
Nice, very nice. Number 8, the CBA Tigers.
From the PCBL / CBA lead.
Elite.
Another one of those 2 league teams.
They're double dipping.
Find a way to get it done. Still strong at number. Well, actually, they moved up a spot to number 8. They were at 9, but now at number 8. Mainly because one of the teams dropped out of the top 5. And we'll get into that the Hokies.
The Hokies specifically, yeah. Number 7, the San Diego Sluggos.
SD Sluggos also move a spot up to number 7.
Same reason.
Even though they didn't get a chance to play.
Yeah.
But number 7, that's where they sit.
Number 6, DH.
Diablos TD from Pasillas League. They were number 7 last season. And again, last ranking. But now move up to 6. Because now number 5 goes to the OC Rays. It was the Hokies. We did the hokey pokey and dropped them to 25. So the OC Rays now in top 5 team from Okaba. But that could also very well change.
Yeah.
Depending on what we hear about what happened to
their
them.
status, yeah.
Yeah, because they don't show up on their website anymore as the OC Rays.
Number 4, Team USA, current SoCal MSBL Irvine champs.
Now, this is one that I'm thinking we're going to have to adjust this one up a little higher too.
You think so?
I'm thinking so.
For this current one?
Well, it's a little late for that now, but maybe for the next one. But Team USA, I think, deserves a little bit more love than number 4. At the expense of who, though? At the expense of who? Because the top 3 teams, now you have still number 3, Threshers, San Diego Adult Baseball League.
Yeah. That's tough, yeah, because you're looking at 2 teams that haven't played and 2 teams that have played. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, damn. Our top 5 teams are all champs.
You got number 2,
like
the Upland Mets, Fontana Baseball League.
It was 3 Threshers and 2 Mets.
2 Mets, and then number 1, still the Platoon.
Yeah,
it's gonna take a little bit to knock them off. Maybe it might be one of those things where they lose a couple.
I would argue that it's 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D.
Of course,
Platoon, Upland Mets, Threshers, Team USA, no order. 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D.
Of course. But
yeah, I think that's what we're tossing that around right now. We're like, how do we do this?
You can't do it though. You can't do it. You got to rank them.
Yeah, you got to rank them. Yeah, fair.
Even if it's not fun for some.
Yeah,
you got to do it.
Yeah, tough.
But Team USA, the champs out SoCal MSBL out of Irvine. We'll see where they land on the next rankings.
The next one. Are we doing it next week?
Well, we got to keep it going, man.
Yeah. I mean, we will be able to record next week. We'll be out of town, but at least we'll be out of town together.
True that.
It's gonna be funky.
All right. So hope you guys like those power rankings.
Oh, we got some SOS Sound Off Sunday.
Let's do it.
Yes, my favorite part of the week. Oh man. And then we got all the fucking DMs in the world.
So I like the little video you put out there.
Yeah, appreciate everybody actually fucking responding. That was cool.
In a pinch.
In a pinch, yeah. Usually I like to do this with a 24-hour advance. I like to do it on a Friday or Saturday night when people are feeling loose, they're drinking. Yeah. People are a little more
vocal,
a little more willing,
a little more expressive,
have some liquid courage in their system,
yes.
Right? I'm still waiting for the video, like somebody to just put their face out there and be like, da 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 da, and just say whatever they want to say. That way they know who, like, oh, it's that motherfucker right there.
Oh, that's the guy.
I mean, if it does end up, being something like that. So here we go. Sound Off Sunday. Thank you, Kings. Leading it off, Fontana Marlins. AAA is our division.
We done knowing that.
Yeah, we know
We've
that.
been done knowing that.
Yep, I love it. Next one, Upland Mets. We want a piece of those San Diego teams in the top 25. Let's make something happen.
Dude, I'm telling you, man. These power rankings are getting everybody chirping at each other a little bit, which is great and fine.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen some of these teams play. Well, maybe they have played each other in different NABA tournaments.
In some capacity, yeah.
Right? But, have a SoCal tournament for some of these dudes.
Yeah.
See where it goes.
For sure. We've talked about it. JB, Jeff Briones, he says, PCBL is going to be a dogfight this season. Get after it, boys.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah,
that's
forward to it.
That's what we keep fucking hearing is the PCBL is too legit. It's too legit, but
too quit.
Yeah, but we also got to make the time to get our asses out there.
Yeah, they got their own, baseball world out there. We got our baseball world out here. We're just trying to blend them all together.
That's the point.
And man, it's exactly. Some of those teams that we keep hearing about, they ain't no fucking joke.
Yeah, fair enough. Next one, former guest of the show, Justin Upchurch. He says he wants to know, will Bowski finish his career playing for the Tropics?
That's what I want to know too.
That's
what I asked you before we started recording. So what does that mean, Bowski? Are you on the roster now?
I'm not on the roster. No, not officially.
Maybe we shouldn't openly admit that.
I mean, I think the rosters only matter come playoff time. You have to submit an actual roster for playoffs in this league.
I don't know, Bowski. I mean,
it's kind of fucked up.
It'd be kind of weird. I would say it'd be weird for you to jump around from different teams, in the league.
Yeah,
if
I was to jump around teams, it would just be different divisions. That's the way I would do it, I guess. Just depends. I mean, you're baseball mercenary now. I don't know. But true. To answer the question, I don't know. I mean, if I never play a baseball game again, then yeah, the answer would be yeah.
He ends his career as a Tropic.
Mm-hmm. As a big five.
The big five.
Next one, Dad Bats. Shout out Dad Bats. His bats kind of remind me of cigars. And then the logo's got a mustache.
Kind of look like they're rolled.
Yeah. And I feel like, yes, they look rolled. And I feel like mustaches and cigars kind of come hand in hand in a way. I don't know. It's like a tough guy thing. I don't. Poor choice of words.
Like a manly dad.
Yeah, something like that. He says, "F the rain." He wrote F, but I'm gonna say fuck the rain. Let's play ball. When's your next tournament y'all want to put together? Well, we've yet to put one together.
We have yet to put one together, but little by little, little pieces keep coming together. Little by little, pieces keep coming together.
Yes.
And it is a goal, a dream.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to create your own destiny.
I have a dream.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah, I know, but it's probably not the same because his dream means a little more than mine.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair to say. Hot Funk says Hot Funk got some new uniforms coming in. We think uniforms should come into consideration for those power rankings. Just saying. Well, when we had originally talked about all this power ranking stuff, we did throw around the idea of uniform and social media presence. We did talk about that.
Well, we could have a separate rankings conversation, like top uniforms type of thing.
Well, we did talk about also like a March Madness uniform, Sunday League uniforms thing. We were supposed to put that together, and then it just.
I have a small list.
You have a small list.
A small list of teams that have some pretty dope uniforms.
Okay, go.
I got Gators, Pride, Generals, Maniacs, Venice Gays. That shit was dope. The Hammered Heads, the Sharks, the West Maui Brewers. West Maui Brewers because of that, hang loose logo.
Yeah.
Freaking legit.
It's the hang loose, but Milwaukee Brewers. Yeah.
And then I do have the Hot Funk on that list.
Hot Funk is on there.
I got the Hot Funk on there. I even have the Tropics on there, and I even have the Platoon and the Upland Mets.
Is that it?
Those are the only ones that I've come to mind.
Do you remember the one with they had the dude's face on the jersey, and they were called like the hunks or the handsomes or some shit like that.
What?
The handsome devils or something like that.
Really?
Yeah. The dude with the mustache. What's his name? Fuck, Mr. Baseball. He played in Mr. Baseball.
Oh, Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck. They put Tom Selleck's whole face on
their jersey?
Yes.
What the fuck?
It's like, I want to say that's the handsome devils. And then there was a team that played in all jeans.
What?
Yeah, do you remember this shit?
Oh no. I would never vote for a team that plays in jeans. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I agree. But what if they're baseball pants that like have jean denim print on them?
Oh my god, that's so ugly. I cannot picture that shit.
Oh, I wish you guys could see this fool's face.
Picture that. No. Remind me of like mom jeans. Mom jeans, that you pull up way high.
What do mom jeans look like?
Come on, bro. You don't know what mom jeans look like?
Oh. My wife don't wear mom jeans.
No, but styles keep coming back. I keep thinking of like my mom wearing jeans back in the day.
Like these
like they're like baggy, like thin material pant jeans. They're jean materials.
Yeah,
but
like all these females wearing like boy jeans now, but like they're like baggy, like they're like the anchor blue beyond.
I think those
baggies.
are a little different. No, those are a little different. No, mom jeans. Just Google mom jeans, Bowski. Just Google it on our cup check if we have a cup check.
I'll do it after this.
At the end of the episode. Post a picture of mom jeans tomorrow after these people have had a chance to listen to the episode.
All right. After I hear that part, I'll probably do it. I'm going to forget. Hammered Heads, he says steak or chicken? Chicken.
Depends on what, though. Well, I mean, usually for me, it's steak.
Okay.
Like, for example, if I'm ordering... sometimes we'll get noodles from this Thai place around the corner.
Yeah.
And you can put steak or chicken in there. And I usually go with steak or beef. I'll put beef.
Steak. That's steak.
All right.
But I think it's like, I think the question is like a steak or a chicken breast. In that sense, I'm going steak. Give me that porterhouse. Porterhouse, baby. Yeah, that's about it. But if you're talking tacos, that's tough too.
Steak, carne asada. Give me the
carne asada.
Give me the asada.
But tacos de pollo are also good too, bro. Like,
all right. All right. I mean, I'm still going steak all the way.
Okay, fair enough. Burgers or burritos?
Burritos. Burritos, especially of the breakfast variety.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If it's breakfast burrito, yeah. If it's a breakfast burrito, then burrito.
Absolutely breakfast burrito over breakfast burger, like hands down, no matter what.
There's
lunchtime or dinner time, burrito or burger.
Yeah,
I'd still go burrito.
You could have a breakfast burger, slap an egg on it.
Yeah, exactly, but still breakfast burrito all day.
That's a tough one for me because I like both. If it's a wet burrito, then give me the wet burrito with chicken.
How about a wet burger?
There's no such thing. That doesn't exist. I think the burrito's more versatile. Burrito.
Yeah.
Burrito, yeah.
I mean, what would you wet the burger with?
I don't know. Wet burger. I'm going to Google wet burger.
Somebody out there has thought of it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's got to exist somewhere.
And then the last one, he says nachos or fries. Fries for me.
What about nacho fries?
I thought about that. Nacho fries.
Nachos or fries, though? No, give me nachos. Give me them nachos.
I'll take some fries. I think, yeah. I mean, I think they're both equally versatile.
When was the last time a league has ever been named after fries?
A league? Aha, good one. Fries league. Yeah, fries. Seasoned salt, barbecue sauce. Yeah, fries. I'll take the fries.
I'm good.
Because I could also, if I want like nacho cheese, I could put it on fries also.
You could.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
Give me the fries. I'll take fries. Nachos for you?
Yeah, nachos all day with jalapenos, spicy jalapenos.
Okay, yeah, I was asking you, what are your toppings?
Yeah, jalapenos all the way, dude. Oh fuck, nachos. You know, I always like the
Do you like those like little league snack bar nachos?
Hell yeah.
Like just drenched in sauce, or do you like gourmet nachos where like each chip is like perfectly dressed?
I like them
its
both.
Toppings. Okay.
I like them both, but you know the snack bar nachos. It depends on the cheese.
They just they hit different, dude.
Yeah. I remember
on a cold night.
Back in the day, when my sister was playing travel ball, softball, we would my parents would do like snack bar duty, and we'd always go to freaking what is it called? Something final. What's it called?
Smart and Final.
Yeah. We'd always get the nacho cheese there.
Something final.
But my mom would get this like spicy one.
Oh, okay.
So bomb. Sometimes you get like this cheese that tastes artificial. It's not
the one at Costco. I don't like that one. The one at Costco is just like Buenos Nachos. I think is what it's called.
Buenos Nachos.
Buenos Nachos. Yeah. Let me see. Next one. I'll save that one for last. PCBL League wants to say the PCBL season has started. The hardest league to play in.
Now the leagues are shooting their shot.
Now the leagues are chirping at each other. All right.
That's like,
I like this.
That's like dads fighting each other, bro.
Yeah. No, I like that. That's funny.
That's great.
I love this.
Yeah, man.
Where you at, FBL?
See what we started?
Clap back, FBL.
Back. Damn.
You know Aztec League ain't even going to see that.
He's probably golfing somewhere.
Oh, my God. Have I showed you that?
Oh, no. I just know he likes to golf.
I got to just remind me to show you something in a little bit. And then RJ the Faded says, when will the Brew Crew win a game in the FBL?
Next week.
Maybe.
It depends on who they play.
Maybe if they play the Reds.
Depends on who they play. Yeah, if it's I mean, hey, you know, yeah, the Reds lost against the Gators, was it? No. Reds lost against a winless team this last week. We just talked about
IE Marlins.
Right. So maybe. It's possible, but no, you know, if they got a matchup against, you know, one of the lower tier teams, I wouldn't be surprised if they took a win. You know, they tied somebody.
Yeah. Ooh, we got a voice message. I don't know what it says from Nick the Dick. Nick the Dick. I have not heard. I usually like preview the listens.
Yeah.
And I have one more from RJ. But all right, here we go. I don't know what it says, but I'm just gonna
if it's not podcast material, we'll just edit it out.
Yeah, I'll cut it out. All right, here goes. Here goes.
Bro, why do they pitch to me like I'm Barry Bonds, bro? They don't give me anything to hit. Fastballs away, off speed away. Fuck, they see the biceps and triceps are like he's on steroids.
Hold on, there's more.
Nick the Dick is on trend.
That is podcast material.
Okay, all right, we're keeping it.
Love that. It's because he works out.
Who's he with?
War Dogs
In San Diego?
and White Sox.
Down in San Diego?
Two different divisions though, like Saturday 18A or something like that. I mentioned it last week, I think.
Yeah, I'd be a little intimidated if he showed up.
That's hot, dude. You hear that? That's a sexy voice. Best dating advice on Instagram, right there.
Is what?
His stories. Best dating advice.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
That's funny shit.
I would love to take dating advice from somebody named Nick the Dick.
Nick the Dick. Let me see. I'm
I'll
trying
have
to
to
see
pay
if,
attention.
if he's posted anything dating wise. Oh, he's burning his firewood.
No! Oh, it broke. That's why.
Yeah, Barry Bonds didn't break bats. 3 hours ago.
Yeah, well, see, I haven't dated in a long time, so maybe I won't take any advice.
You don't take your wife. You don't take your wife on dates.
Oh, yeah,
man?
you're right. You know, that's true. Yeah, yeah, we haven't been on a date in a while.
Yeah.
When I think about it, man. You know, shit. It's ever since I started this new gig here, like my weekends are just, I'm always working every weekend.
Right.
And then on top of that, you know, our daughter plays softball too. So yeah, maybe we go on dates to the softball field.
You guys
know?
sneak away.
Yeah, but we
Go
haven't
under the bleachers.
we haven't gone out to dinner in a while. We haven't gone to the movies.
Yeah.
We keep talking about it. Our anniversary is coming up in March. Oh, well, your anniversary is coming up too.
We talked about that last week.
Talked about that, you know. So yeah, anniversary time is going to be an opportunity. So I'm Nick the Dick. I'm gonna call you.
He's gonna call you. There you go. Last one. RJ Fader also wants to know. Where the fuck is Fitz?
Oh, where is Fitz?
Where is
Oh,
Fitz?
man.
I don't know.
We didn't really like.
He's out and about.
We didn't actually like officially say anything about, you know.
We haven't really
about
addressed
that.
it. No.
No, you know, I mean, you know,
I mean,
Fitz-
realistically, it's kind of up in there. I think
a little bit, but
Yeah.
you know, Fitz is dealing with some stuff. And he's handling his business like a grown ass man. You got to step away sometimes from, you know, childlike shit like our podcast. But we are kidults here.
We've established we're grown men. We don't say delicious destiny. Well, grown man, dog.
Monkey never crop.
Banana.
Grown ass man over here, bro.
$5.
Oh man, you know, but Fitz has got his responsibilities that he's handling like a man. And so I respect the hell out of that and let him do his thing. But, you know, for now, you can expect that Bowski and I are holding it down. We're not going anywhere. Sunday League, the podcast, is here to stay. I think we established that, and we're looking forward to another season. Regardless of who's holding it down with us, it's always going to be at least Bowski and I. That's for sure.
Indeed. I haven't missed. Have I missed?
You missed one episode. There was one time where I put out a solo episode.
It says bonus.
So it doesn't count.
Doesn't count. Haven't missed an episode. That is the verbiage that I use.
This motherfucker.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I was out in Oakland. Fucking Oakland is dirty, man. Don't go to Oakland. Oakland is so fucking dirty. It's shitty. Fucking, if Ron Burgundy could say something, it should be go fuck yourself, Oakland. Please.
Wow, Bowski.
Oakland sucks. Oakland is the worst fucking place I've ever been to in my life.
I mean, I can say that as a Seattle Mariners fan, but I've never been to Oakland, so I can just assume.
Oakland sucks dick. Like, it's just gross and dirty and grimy. There's trash on the street. They flipped my wife off on in the grocery store parking lot because they let her cross and she didn't like put her hand up to say thank you, and the lady cussed her out, bro. Ooh. Yeah, fucking bitch ass lady. That lady was a bitch, straight up. And I don't say that like those things like
you don't throw it around.
I don't say that shit
all the
lightly.
time.
That lady was a fucking biatch, dude.
She's probably listening.
I hope.
I remember that.
Bowski said it. It
Yeah,
was
man.
Bowski.
Why are we talking about Oakland anyway?
Because it stinks.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why we're talking about it. Oh, because I was in Oakland when you put out the bonus.
Okay.
The
that's
bonus
what it
recording.
was.
Bonus recording.
The bonus recording. So, for the record, Bowski has never missed an official episode.
Indeed.
Right.
Indeed.
But
yeah,
you know,
I also hold the unofficial podcast record for shoutouts. Yeah. Go listen to Monday's Hangout.
Oh.
Every single episode. 435 plus.
Damn.
Yeah.
What a boy, Bowski.
Next episode, they're going to be like, fuck him. That's still a reference.
Well, maybe we should shout them out.
Every week. I just did it.
Very nice. Shout out Monday's Hangout. Go check it out. Go tune in.
Check
But
it
it's
out
not for the faint of heart.
And if you, it's not for the faint of heart. If you cannot take a joke, then
Would
don't
you
listen to that
recommend
shit.
somebody listen to it with their grandma?
If she can take a joke, if she's like a dirty grandma, yeah.
With their pastor?
Nah, not the pastor. No.
With their 5-year-old child?
Definitely not. No, don't listen to it with your 5-year-old child.
Grown ass men.
If you got like a teenage kid, yeah, I think it's okay. Like if he's like a little asshole,
with your therapist?
if they can take a joke. I mean, therapists have lives. Therapists, they wear 2 different hats, like their therapist hat and their like normal person hat. Like
That's
yourself, you know, you're not a therapist, but
No,
like
that's
you
true.
wear 2 different hats. Like
That's true.
you have like buttoned up boss hat, and then
That's true.
and then you have like a podcast hat.
That's true.
Yeah, so you know,
Jay knows. Jay has seen my buttoned up self.
what was it, Jay Bear?
Jer Bear.
Jer Bear.
Yeah, but he hates it.
Jer Bear.
I wouldn't be.
I know you're listening, Jer Bear.
It's all love, but he, he, you know, some of the people that I used to work with too before I came over to this office, you know, they've seen my buttoned up self, and they've also heard my, you know, buttoned down self.
No, it's fair.
But you gotta have, you know,
People need to know that everybody's just fucking normal, man.
exactly.
We're all fucking normal.
Exactly.
And just take a joke.
Just hang loose.
Just jokes, man.
Exactly.
Delicious. Love
Shit.
it.
All
Love
right.
that,
So is
man.
that it for SOS?
That's it, man. If something pops up, I will interrupt where we're currently at.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. How you doing on that? Are we
I'm running low.
progressing along, or are we gonna refill?
The shark hunter needs a refill.
We're gonna refuel right in here and right now.
About time for that. Cut check.
I'm sorry, I didn't join you on that. I should have.
Let's try again. Rewind. It's time for that.
Cup check.
We'll be back.
Bro, you know that tournament in Arizona in September? Like the NABA World Series, I think, some shit like that? Bro, I'm going this year. I didn't go last year. I'm about to fuck shit up over there, bro. Tell the Upland Mets to be ready for me.
And we're back with another round. What you got, Bowski?
Boston Lager.
Boston Lager. Does it taste like Boston?
I've never tasted Boston.
Oh,
And I hope I never
you
taste
have
him.
now. You have now. I got some Stella Artois.
Very nice.
Shout out to
Nice.
Coach Bob
Yes, sir.
with his Stella Artois.
Yeah, man. You know what? I think you have to get like the taste out of the Stella Artois. You're supposed to like pour it in like its special glass, and then you have to cut the foam with a knife. And
I think you're right. I think that's how it's supposed to be done. I've
Yeah.
never seen that in a commercial, but I haven't done it.
And then the foam kind of like drips over the glass and all that stuff.
That's too fancy. It's too fancy.
But shout out to Nick the Dick, playing with fire, playing
Dude.
with absolute fucking fire.
You know, calling out the most hated.
The most hated.
So hey, you know,
What do they
he's
always say?
coming.
Don't give them a string to tug on.
The dick is coming.
The dick is coming, and his name
Is Nick.
is Nick.
Hey, but that'll be interesting. That'll be interesting to see how
Yeah.
that goes down
Yeah.
in September.
I also have intentions on playing in Arizona.
Do you now?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. It's what I've been kind of working towards lately, I guess.
Oh boy.
That's why I'm a little more inclined to be like, sure, I'll take some med bats.
Somebody's preparing for something bigger. That's a lot.
What?
That's a lot of baseball to be played though in a weekend. So
it's yeah, dude.
Be ready for it.
So,
You gotta
yeah,
be ready
man.
for it.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm trying to do here.
nice.
Yeah, I did state that previously. One of my goals this year was to play in that tournament, and if the body can hold up,
Okay.
you know,
So-
I'm not trying to play in that like 35 plus division. Fuck that.
Okay.
Fuck that.
Bowski's coming for the Upland Mets too.
Maybe
Oh.
coming for a spot on the team.
Oh man, the Mets are right now just sitting there, just drooling from the mouth, bro.
Excellent.
They're drooling. They're just like, oh please, Bowski. They probably want a shot at me.
Maybe. I mean,
that
it's
would be
fair. Like I think you guys like gotta get to know each other. I think that's what it really is. That's what it kind of boils down to.
yeah.
I think.
I think we got-
standing on the outside from that interaction, you guys just got to get to know each
I
other.
think we got to know each other at that game.
Not all of you.
What you see is what you get. You know what you get with me.
Oh
So
man, that shit's funny.
anyway, but
I remember you kept telling me you were text messaging me video clips from being
yeah,
out there from
yeah.
your glasses, and I'm over here like, I hope he's paying attention to the game.
yeah, I got called out for that. But you know, hey, I'm not a professional. Not a professional.
Neither-
I'm just
neither
glad.
are they.
I'm glad they didn't put me behind the plate. Let's just say that, okay?
Yeah, well, I mean, what are you going to stand back there and, catcher's
that'd
gear?
That'd be bad.
That'd be really bad. It's a bad mix.
No, but hey, everybody's coming for the Mets, and I'm sure the Mets are going to be putting together their A squad for the NABA tournament.
Yeah.
If they do it again. And you got the 4th of July. There's a 4th of July tournament also, isn't there? Where does that one take place?
I think that's in Vegas, I think.
And then you got the September is the NABA World Series in Arizona.
That's at the end of September. I think it carries into October.
Into October.
Yeah, like the older divisions play. The older divisions play. Damn, I feel like I just disrespected some people, man.
Yeah.
Let me see. I think I could pull up that tournament schedule real quick. Tournaments. Let me see. We have. Okay, the Cali kickoff just happened. The Vegas kickoff, February 11th, 12th. Totally missed that. The Great Park also canceled. Great Park kickoff tournament. Arizona Spring Training Experience. I think we talked about it last week, maybe. March 16th through 19th. Damn it.
We're just going to miss it.
The Arizona Keno Sports Complex Tournament, April 15th, 16th in Tucson. Las Vegas Memorial in Vegas, May 27th. Atlantic City Memorial, New Jersey, also May 27th. Las Vegas Father's Day Tournament, June 17th. Southern California, Northern California Firecracker Tournament, San Jose, July 1st through 3rd. Southern California Firecracker Tournament, Los Angeles and Orange County areas, July 1st through 3rd. Hall of Fame Tournament in Cooperstown, July 1st through 3rd as well. Mile High Classic in Denver, same dates, July 1st through 3rd. Atlantic City, September 2nd through 4th. Phoenix World Series, September 28th through October 14th.
There it is.
18 Wood Open. That's 18 Wood Open minor and rookie divisions, September 28th through October 1st. That's the one that I'm eyeballing.
So you're trying to compete with the big boys.
Well, yeah. Do I look like a fucking bitch?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. And then in Florida, they have the Winter Haven, November 4th through 12th. 18 wood, 25 wood, 35 wood, 45 wood, 50 wood, 35
Yeah, so
Dude, I would go to the 35 wood and absolutely just own.
I'm sure you would.
But
no disrespect to anybody that doesn't play in the 18 wood open. You're not a bitch either. But I get where you're coming from, Bowski. You want to play. You want to play with the top. I
want to play in that weekend. Like that's when I think the bigger dogs play.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
so when you
uninformed with all that.
When you played last time in Arizona, what squad was that with? Remember when you played?
Oh, the one on the YouTube.
Yeah,
that was in Palm Desert.
Palm Desert.
That was an MSBL tournament.
Oh,
that was like the Desert Classic or something.
Have you played at the Arizona World Series before?
Never.
So
I would love to play on a beautiful field, dude. The third base side, the grass was like a fucking crater, dude. It was like a cliff, and then I was like sitting in a valley at third base. I don't know, man. Fuck Fontana High School, dude. That place sucks. They need to fix that shit. They're in season. Like that's what you're allowing your third baseman to play on. Fix it.
That's true.
Fucking fix it.
You gotta fix it for your kids, not for these bush leaguers. Though.
Yeah.
Not like, for Bowski, who's a
booting slow rollers and shit in front of that fucking cliff. I thought I was gonna trip.
Don't blame the cliff. Don't blame the cliff.
Okay. He's like, okay.
Damn.
No, you're absolutely right.
All right, man. Well, hey, listen. It's time to shift gears now. We're done with the Sunday League talk, and MLB season is right around the corner.
Yeah.
It is already going down with spring training, and some of these teams in the WBC are already getting together and getting ready.
Opening day is about 3 weeks away. My favorite time of the year. I really, really, really enjoy opening day.
Yeah, you sure do, man. You're the one with the how many TV screens?
I ask for days off for this.
Dang.
Yeah, I guess I just do it and then I get it.
I haven't gotten that far with my schedule yet, but I'm sure I'll probably anticipate at least the Mariners opener.
You make the schedule. But it's opening days on a Thursday. Like you should be fine.
That's true. Sometimes I usually do get Thursdays off.
Yeah, there you go.
But yeah, opening day coming around, and then but of course we're gonna be hitting up.
Do
some
you
spring
have
training.
high expectations for your Mariners?
I do, bro. Mm-hmm. I do.
You know, I once had super high expectations for my team, and they totally fucking shit on themselves.
Yeah.
Everything that could go wrong actually went wrong.
They sure did.
Yeah,
I mean, they were supposed to be a playoff team last year, the Red Sox.
No, they were supposed to win the World Series last year.
And-
According to me, they didn't.
Right.
Naturally.
Right. But yeah, and then they ended up trading some of their guys, and unfortunately lost some others due to free agency. I'm sorry.
My bogey's gone, but it's okay. He's closer to home.
But I didn't see that coming. I thought the Red Sox were going to be good. And I also thought the Mariners were going to be good. I knew they would make the playoffs.
Yeah.
I thought they would win the division. They didn't come close to it, but they made the playoffs. First time in 18 years.
I mean, they
20 years.
It wasn't like they were just little bitches out there. Like, they did their thing. You know?
Right. But this year, no, they're
Were
looking
they
good.
a 90 win team? No, huh?
They were.
They were?
They were.
Was it exactly 90?
Yes.
Okay.
90 wins, and they got into the playoffs. Last year, they also won 90,
Right.
but they lost out. Not last year, the year before.
Yeah.
The year before, they also won 90, but they lost out. Last game of the season, the team they were chasing won, and then they lost, and that was it.
In 2021?
2021.
Yeah. What a fun season for me. Totally unexpected. It's
It
great.
was.
I think my Boston Red Sox, they have a lot more depth this year.
Uh-huh.
But it's one of those things. What's hurting us the most is going to be our starting pitching, I think. Start pitching in general. I know like some of our younger guys are kind of hurting at the moment. Your boy, fucking old Big Maple.
James Paxton's coming back for you guys.
He pulled his hammy yesterday or the day
Getting
before.
old.
Yeah, I don't fuck that guy, dude. Dude's so injury prone. I've never liked him. Corey Kluber looks pretty good. Chris Sale's gonna look pretty good. I mean,
Who else they got? You got Tanner Houck.
Tanner
Is
Houck.
he going to be in the bullpen, or is he going to be in the
Filth.
rotation?
I think he's gonna be in the bullpen.
All right.
Whitlock is supposed to be a starter, but he's dealing with a hip thing, I guess. Again, our bullpen looks pretty solid though. Lot of strike throwers, non-walker type guys. You know, they don't walk dudes. They throw strikes. They pitch to contact. Our defense is looking a little better, and our offense a lot less strikeouts. Dudes that know how to work counts, and they don't just easily strike out. Aside from Adam Duvall, maybe.
Well, how do you feel about your team looking more like the Boston Dodgers now with Justin Turner
Or I mean, what about the Los Angeles Red Sox?
or the Los Angeles Red Sox? Doesn't
No,
matter how you look
I'm
at
talking
it.
about the team out here.
Oh,
That's also the Los Angeles Red Sox. So like it doesn't matter to me.
got-
This is what I have now, and that's what they have now. So
that team that gets under your skin, they're slowly but surely coming over your way.
It's been clean trades, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So how
clean
you
trade.
like Justin Turner at third?
He doesn't play third.
Oh, is he?
He's
Is
gonna
he-
be-
Oh, that's right.
he's
You
gonna
got
be-
Devers there.
He's gonna be the DH.
He's gonna be the DH guy.
Yeah, Turner's gonna be the DH. Probably fill in at first base every now and again.
All right.
Fill in at third every now and again. Like he's a lot more versatile than say somebody like JD Martinez, which dude cannot stand in the outfield.
No, he can't even jog out to the outfield without breaking himself.
Exactly. He'll roll over his ankle on second base and his swing's just done forever. But in LA, at least he has his old hitting coach.
All right.
So I'm honestly kind of expecting a big season from JD in LA. Also a place where he hit 4 home runs in one game.
That's true.
When he was on the
That's
Diamondbacks.
true. Yeah.
So, probably
forgot
has
about that.
Weather's better. He has something to prove. He wanted to retire in Boston actually. But they didn't even offer him a contract. So
Yikes.
it's tough
Well, so now you got Kike as your shortstop
for now.
for now until Trevor Story comes back, or
Trevor Story's our second
he's going to be
baseman.
the second baseman.
He's a second baseman, yeah. Have Christian Arroyo at second. He's looking pretty good. As long as he stays healthy, he's pretty talented. He's above average, I'd say. He's not elite, but he's above average.
And then your first base,
Tristan
you're gonna have
Cassis.
Tristan Cassis. So this
Yep.
is going to be his
Rookie
chance.
of the year.
You're calling it?
Rookie of the year.
You're calling it.
Tristan Cassis.
Damn. All right.
You
I mean,
shall see.
he looks good.
He's a big boy, man. He's fucking weird though, dude. He's a weirdo. He sunbathing and grounding and all that stuff I don't think is weird because I understand the benefits and all that shit.
He's a nature boy.
Yeah, he likes to sunbathe in the grass and all that stuff.
Naked,
Semi.
semi.
Are
Are you really sunbathing though? If you're semi-naked, like if you're taking a bath, Are you taking a bath if you're
that
not
sunshine,
naked?
need that sunshine on your dick, man. He probably wants to, but now he goes like on the rooftop because I guess some of the veterans last season and probably even this season too, they were having some issues with him doing that, taking naps in the dugout on the floor of the clubhouse, having to step over him. As a rookie, you look at this as a veteran, you see this rookie on the floor just napping. It's like, oh, I thought they had nap rooms for that. I don't know, dude. I don't live in that world. But this is all just like off reports and shit that I read. But now he's decided to sunbathe on the rooftop of whatever bar thing they have out in right field.
Yeah. Wow.
But what's weird, what I think is weird, is he paints his fingernails and his toenails. So that's some girly shit. If you ever
do whatever you want these days, you can do whatever you want
these days.
And so hey. You don't really look at. You don't see the toes. You see the fingernails, but does it matter?
But it was posted.
Does it make him less of a baseball player kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey man, if
you can do whatever the fuck you want if you're hitting 40 bombs a year.
If you win in Rookie of the Year this year, you can do whatever you want.
Right.
I'll just look the other way. Like you do you, boo.
Show up to the game with fake lashes.
Nah, that's too far, bro. Nah.
Hey, but hey, he's hit you 40 bombs.
Man. I don't want my kids watching that.
He got you 40 bombs.
I guess. I'll just look the other way.
Well, not to say that he would do that, but it is something to look forward to, I guess.
Tristan Casas, Rookie of the Year.
Tristan Casas,
American League.
Rookie of the Year. Mm-hmm. And then in the outfield, you're gonna have Verdugo.
Fucking.
You're gonna have
what's the fucking Japanese?
Oh
player?
yeah.
I can never say his name.
Yoshida.
In center field, we're gonna have Duvall. We got Raimel Tapia trying to get a spot. Jaron Duran trying to get a spot. He's looking okay in spring training. Bobby Dahlbeck, who I used to be like, yeah, Bobby Dahlbeck. Nope. Fucking spring training god. But he's a spring training god. He's put him in season.
That's about it, huh?
That's about it. Yeah.
Pitching, is Chris Sale's going to be healthy when the season starts or no?
Yes. Yeah, he's going to be healthy. He's looking pretty solid. I think he's going to start sometime this week.
All right. Damn. He's probably on your draft board.
Yeah, I'd say so. Maybe
he could be a sleeper pick because he's not going to go high.
Yeah, I don't do what you do. Like I know you do a lot of mock drafts. I never do any drafts. I'm just whatever's available in the moment. That's what I go with.
Gotcha.
And it's worked for me. It's worked for me. It's not going to work every time. Because at the end of the season, like I'm gonna have a completely different team. Than I do a lot of moves, but I don't trade that much.
True.
Yeah,
your top picks do have to perform though. Your
for
top
sure.
picks have to perform, and then some of your late round sleepers have to perform. That's where I got a lot of my success last year was late round sleepers. I got Bobby Witt late.
Yeah,
I got
Stud.
Julio Rodriguez late.
Stud.
And
that's all the rookie cards you look for in these current packs,
right? And so that's what it boils down to. I got a couple people in mind for this year of late round picks that people aren't really gonna jump on. Yeah. Like, for example, Bryce Harper is gonna be injured to start the year.
Yeah,
but he's probably not gonna get drafted.
Probably not.
I would pick him up like 23rd, 24th pick, whatever. One of the last ones.
Yeah, I think he still gets picked up.
Yeah.
Well, what's the injury? How long is he out?
Tommy John. He's gonna be out till like June, July. But I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back in May.
He can still hit. Fucking Shohei was still hitting.
I wouldn't be surprised if he comes back in May. But
yeah, the good thing is you could just put him on the injured reserve. Excuse me, the disabled list. The disrespect.
Man, the injured reserve.
That's a football term.
That's football. Yeah, I was going to say, that's not baseball,
Let's
bro.
Let's go with my cross-sports reference.
All right, well, Red Sox, hopefully you're going to do pretty good for you. I mean, there's a couple of good teams in the East.
They're going to compete, but I think they're going to surprise a lot of people. I don't see them winning like 95 games. I don't see it happening. I put them tops maybe like 91 games.
Wow, really?
Like if they win 91 games, they squeak into the playoffs. Barely.
I don't know, man. That's gonna be tough. I think the Red Sox might struggle this year. I think they're gonna struggle. They might have to trade some guys, but you got still the Yankees are the Yankees.
Yeah,
the
Yankees
unfortunately,
suck, the Yankees stink. They'll stink forever, and you can never change my mind. The Yankees are frauds.
They got a pretty good top three in their rotation with Cole,
Kermit
Rodon,
the Frog. Yeah,
Cole, Rodon, and Severino.
Rodon's the only good pitcher of those three that you just named. Garrett Cole's a jabroni.
We'll see. We'll see. He's always, up there for
Come on, guys.
Cy Young.
No.
He's always up there for Cy Young.
Yeah, sticky. Yeah, when he was in Houston.
All right. You got a point. But Yankees are the Yankees still. And then the Blue Jays. The Blue Jays are going to be good.
Yeah.
And
Orioles are better.
Don't
this
forget
year.
about the Orioles.
Yep, don't sleep on the Orioles.
No, sir.
Oh, yeah, it's for sure a tough division. And
That bullpen, you saw it last year.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Yeah. Fantasy points,
Yes,
bitches.
you saw it last year, bro.
You go look at those, or you need some sneaky points.
Go find them Orioles.
Go find them Orioles, man. Yep.
And then the Rays, they
The Rays are the Rays.
The Rays are the Rays,
Yeah.
exactly. So the NL East is pretty stacked.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are probably looking at the Red Sox as not one of the favorites.
Looking at them like pussies.
Right.
We'll show you.
So
I'm
there you
telling
go.
dude.
There you go, man.
Telling
They
you,
could
man.
be
I'm telling you.
underestimated.
Oh, very
They could be
underestimated.
underestimated.
Yeah, they're Carabas put it the best way. He says this is the all vibes team.
Ah.
Yeah, they got a good energy going.
They very
on
well,
there.
and that could be very well what they need. That could be what.
Oh
they
yeah,
need
dude,
to
these
just-
guys were all
to
pissed
just
off
kill it.
last season. They were all of them were just pissed,
Yeah,
just, mad. Like,
Yeah.
where's my contract extension type shit?
yeah. Well, we'll see if they can play well together.
Tears.
Then it'll be good.
Tears.
AL Central. I mean, of course, the Indians, White Sox.
I think the Indians are going to be
Twins.
dope. The White Sox, they've always been frauds. They suck. The
Yeah.
White Sox are trash.
So the White Sox, you don't think are going to do a whole lot this year?
No.
All right.
They're going to do the same thing that they've done the last 2 seasons.
Then you got the Royals,
Royals are trash. They're no.
Twins, and
It's gonna be Twins Indians.
all right,
Who's their bottom team? The Tigers? They suck.
the Detroit Tigers. The
Stinks.
Tigers got a lot of rookies that could play pretty well, like Torkelson. He struggled last year, but you never know, man.
The Tigers are like
they're pitchy.
The Tigers are like rar down there at the bottom.
Roar.
Rar Queens.
But hey, they could sneak up on somebody. We'll see. But AL West, of course, the Astros, motherfuckers.
They'll be in the World Series again. No, they won't.
They might. They might be.
Oh,
but
they're gonna be. That's the best team in the American League still, by far. That's the team to beat. That
well,
is.
they didn't get any worse this year.
Definitely not.
I mean, if
They added
anything,
Jose-
they added.
They added Jose
yeah.
Abreu.
Yeah.
At least. I mean, I'd have to look at their roster, but
Well, you still got Maldonado catching, and then at first base will be Abreu. Second base, you got Altuve. Shortstop, Pena.
well, they have Christian Vasquez, dude. No, my bad. He's with the Twins. I retract that.
So, but yeah, shortstop still the same with Pena, and then Bregman.
Ooh, the Los Angeles Angels.
You got Tucker.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah, let's stop talking about the Astros. Thank you. Angels. Oh fuck, we gotta talk about the Angels now.
Shohei Trout.
Yeah, Shohei Trout.
They're gonna perform.
I think they're gonna do better, but
Their key player is Rendon.
yeah,
That's the key player
yeah.
for easy.
And not only that, but even some of the guys that had a decent year last year, like Brandon, what's his name? No, Taylor Ward.
Taylor all stud.
Taylor Ward was good last year, but
Yeah.
he started out hot.
He ended up
and
playing
then-
hurt. Yeah.
Okay, that's
he
probably
ended
what
up
it was because he started out hot and then he just kind of started to
tapered
tank
off,
a
yeah.
little bit before he picked it back up before the year ended. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if he does what he does next year, then okay, they'll have a pretty good lineup. But I still don't know about their pitching. I think it got better with some of the guys that are on their rotation.
Yeah. Let me see.
I don't even remember who they added, but I know that they added some good.
I got you. They added Tyler Anderson. He's gonna.
Okay.
He's gonna do his thing. Reed Detmers, I think, will have another good season. Let me see. They added Carlos Estevez. That's
It's from the Rockies, no?
That's fucking. They added the wild thing, Rick Vaughn and Carlos Estevez. If you know, you know. Aaron Loop is still there. He gets out. Let me see. Fucking.
we need to get Daniel on this.
Hey, yeah, Halo D could give us a better.
We need to get Halo D
Yeah,
to educate us on
But
the
they,
Angels.
they still got Shohei.
They got Shohei.
They still got Shohei, man.
Oh, and then they got Mike Trout. Mike Trout, his twin,
Oh, Walmart
his
Trout.
doppelganger.
Yeah.
Walmart Trout.
They got
They got Hunter Renfro,
yeah,
who looks just like that fool.
yeah, Michael Tilapia. I don't know. Poor
Man, Michael Tilapia.
Brandon Drury. They picked up Brandon Drury.
Yeah,
Or Gio Urshela. Jared Walsh there. Is
and they still
there.
got Mickey Moniak, who was the number 1 pick at one point.
Mickey Maniac.
Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Maniac. Yeah, Hunter Renfro's going to put up some numbers for them. Joe Odell's looking pretty good in spring training. I saw him doing his thing.
Yeah.
Pretty
So
cool, man.
So yeah, I mean the Angels will be there. But I don't expect them to make a whole lot of noise, but they just won't finish last. I think last is definitely going to be either Oakland or Texas.
Yeah, I don't think Texas is going to do much. Just talk about the Mariners, DH.
Of course.
Who are you liking?
Please.
Who are you liking?
Of course.
Obviously, you're going to have a pretty good bullpen again.
Yeah, the bullpen's going to be legit. The starting pitching is going to be pretty good because the top four are pretty damn good. You got
Who's your top four?
You got Luis Castillo,
Stud.
You got Robbie Ray, who
Stud.
Yeah,
But he's kind of like Garrett Cole.
yeah, he
a
fell
little
off
bit.
at the end.
Yeah.
That one game in the playoffs where he gave up the walk-off homer to Yordan Alvarez just
Yeah.
still sticks in my mind. He does give up a lot of home runs, but he does strike out a lot of people. If he can stay healthy, at least he'll eat innings, and hopefully he can keep the ball in the yard, and he'll be all right. And then you got...
Well, yeah, as long as his dad Jordan doesn't come around anytime soon,
dude, I would not pitch to him at all.
Never.
No.
He's gonna have a lot of fucking PTSD
Oh, for sure, dude. No, for sure. Like you don't forget something like that.
No, never.
And then Logan Gilbert's gonna be legit.
That guy's ugly, but
He
he's
is
filthy. He's so ugly. His face looks like it's melting,
Yes,
dude.
it does.
He's like, I'm melting,
But you know,
Anyways.
when you pitch the way he pitches, he can look however he wants.
Yeah, I liked him his rookie year. I remember I picked him up in fantasy. He did a lot of work for me.
And then George Kirby is gonna be legit.
Yeah.
He's really nice. For the fourth starter, he could be, he could be a 2 or 3 starter.
Wasn't he in the pen last year?
No, he was a starter. And
Maybe Munoz. I think I'm confused with Munoz.
yeah, Munoz is going to be holding down the bullpen. He should be the closer because just of what he can do. He throws so freaking hard, and his breaking shit is nasty.
Yeah.
But Kirby, yeah, he was in the rotation. He started the last game of the playoffs, where they went 18 innings. He threw like 7 shutout innings.
I remember that. Yeah.
So he dealt, and he's only going to keep getting better. He's got really good control. And then the fifth starter, it's either Chris Flexen, Marco Gonzalez, or maybe one of their stud rookies that they got. But other than that, man, I mean, Teoscar Hernandez, nice
I
addition.
love me some Teoscar, dude.
Yes.
He's dope. He's a good fantasy guy.
Yeah,
Also,
put him in the outfield with Julio.
Yep.
And then Kellenig's been having a good spring.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Kelnick might fall off again.
He could be one of those Jaron Duran type of guys,
Yes, exactly. That's the comparison I was about to use.
spring type of dude, but then regular season lights are on and just can't hit for shit. But they traded for him for a reason.
Yeah.
So he still got the talent.
Yeah,
just-
no, definitely, and he's showing out in spring training. Number 10, Big 5.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Big 5.
It's already bad for him, dude.
Anybody out there that plays ball, wears number 10, shout us out. You're the Big 5.
You're the Big 5.
Hey, so yeah, but dude, the one that I really like on this team though, of course, and I'm a little biased because he's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The big dumpster.
Big dumper.
Dumper?
Big dumper.
I thought it was dumpster.
No, big dumper.
Dumpster. That's fucked up. Huh?
This was gonna be legit. Switch hitting catcher, if I'm not mistaken.
I didn't realize that he was a rookie.
He was a rookie last year.
Yeah.
He led the American League, led American League catchers in home runs. I want to say maybe even the whole major leagues. But yeah, Cal Raleigh, he's definitely going to have a solid year. I mean, he's a Gold Glove type of catcher. I'm telling you that. And on top of that, he's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
He hits for power. If he can
give me Jason Varitek vibes,
dude, if he can get on base a little bit more and put the, I mean, the shift might help him a little bit. Not that they don't shift it, but
I think so. You see what the Red Sox did the other day? They took the left fielder.
Yeah.
They put him
Yeah.
in Rover right.
Yeah.
I was like, of course.
And
like, it's like we talked about this on the fucking podcast.
We did. Yeah, we did that. Was it you or Fitz? I can't remember that mentioned that.
It was me. I don't remember. I don't know.
That they were going to be moving those left fielders.
Yeah.
Or right fielders or whatever.
Yeah.
To fill those spots, which is smart because, hey, he's never going to hit it to the other side.
Never. Fucking
be a fucking professional. Learn to hit to the other side. Like if he were to just poke it down the left field line, bro, easy triple. Easy triple.
Pokey. You don't know what the reference is?
No.
What's that fucking movie that I like? Bull Durham. He wants that. The girl says when he's banging her in the beginning of the movie in the locker room or in the bathroom or whatever.
Yeah.
He's like, you think I need a nickname? How about Pokey? He's just in there poking her. That's when I knew I needed to turn off the movie because my kid was watching. Well, she wasn't watching it, but she was right next to me. I'm like,
Oh, she's gonna hear that.
I'm like, oops, I should probably not watch this.
Dang.
AJ Pollock is on your team.
He is.
Injury guy.
Yeah, and then not really much of an impact guy, but he's definitely gonna play when they need him to, or that he'll play when they need him to. But I don't expect him to take a starting spot.
Ty France.
Ty France is nice.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be an MVP one day.
Oh,
He'll be an MVP
like that.
one day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Suarez
He's just gotta stop getting beaten. He's got to stop getting beamed.
He gets hit a lot.
He gets hit a lot, and he gets hit a lot on his hands.
Is he the one that has nuts exploded?
No.
That's Hanniger.
Hanniger.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always confuse the two.
Gino
Suarez.
Suarez, he's nice.
Yeah. I remember I gave him up. I gave that fool up in fantasy last season. I was like, this motherfucker strikes out too much, man. Good move by me. I look like a genius all of a sudden because, won championship. You know what I'm saying?
He does strike out a lot, but yeah, I had him on my team in our personal league, and I won a championship with him.
Oh, so there you go. Two different. That was points league though, right? No. It was
categories.
Stats.
Yeah,
categories. Yeah,
categories.
I always call it stats. I don't know, man. I'm getting away from liking the categories. Fantasy leagues. I don't know what it is. I'm just like I have a hard time predicting. Like, oh, this guy will give me some points. Like,
it's just interesting watching the back and forth, like how the category the points keep on going up or down, depending on how they're.
But I think with categories, it invites a tie.
Yeah.
The ties are there.
That's true.
They're there, and that's
a little more likely.
Yeah, And somehow we did have one tie last season in our fantasy league.
Oh yeah,
in the points
league.
Yeah, it was like 351 to 351. Just like how did that happen?
Draw.
Yeah, dude. What are the chances?
It is what it is. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna drop our predictions eventually of who wins each division, who wins the championships, who wins the World Series. Mm-hmm. In the National League, National League West, you got Dodgers, Giants, Rockies, D-backs.
Yeah.
I mean, who'd I miss? Padres.
But disrespect.
You think it's going to be between Dodgers, Padres again this year?
Oh, yeah.
All
yeah, for sure. For sure.
That rivalry ain't going nowhere.
No, and I think the Dodgers have been powered down a little bit, and then the Padres have been powered up. So I think it's a little more balanced, I guess.
Yes.
And then it's gonna be dogfight for a long time between these two fuckers. I like it.
We get to watch it. We can go down to San Diego and catch a game one day.
Oh, for sure, dude. I'll wear my. Was it 20? When was the All-Star game out there?
2016.
2016. I'll wear my 2016 Mookie Betts All-Star jersey. So it has the Boston B on the sleeve in Padres colors, and it says Betts on the back.
Dang, dude. That's like the perfect storm of
for that
everything.
Yeah, for that little event.
Once.
Yeah. So it's like nobody can tell me nothing.
We got to do what we did that one day when we went to watch Seattle against the Padres. Mm-hmm. Is that morning we went down to catch a San Diego Sunday League game.
That's right, yeah.
And then we went to the professional game.
Yes. It was dope.
You were shitting your pants. You're like, this guy's not answering my calls.
Oh, yeah, because I wanted to get into the stadium. I wanted to buy a beer, man.
Go back and listen to our old episodes. You'll find that one.
Yeah, you'll come across it at some point.
All right, National League Central. Cubs, Pirates, Reds, Cardinals, Brewers. I mean, Cardinals are
I like the Cardinals.
Nice.
Yeah, I like the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado, dude, fucking top player. He's probably, as far as active players, probably my number 2 behind Bogarts.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's legit. He's legit with the bat
and the
glove.
And the glove, dude. He's fucking stud.
And I'll eat my words because when he got traded to St. Louis on the podcast, I talked about how he was going to just become a regular player.
Yeah.
Like he's just going to hit 20-something homers, hit 260, maybe 80 RBIs, I think is what I said. But no, he's proven me wrong. He's MVP caliber player year in, year out, no matter where he plays. So, yeah, man, for sure. The Cubs didn't get any worse. Cubs got a little better. In fact, they got some sleepers. Cody Bellinger.
Yeah.
Maybe a change of scenery.
I always say it. Sometimes it's just a change of scenery, man, and shit just happens for dudes.
I mean, he could be somebody that is a sleeper pick for somebody in fantasy.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He could be a late round pickup somewhere.
Swanson
is nice. He's not going to be one of the top shortstops, but he's still going to be above average when it comes to offense, when it comes to defense. Mm-hmm. He contributes. He won a World Series.
They also picked up Edwin Rios, Eric Hosmer.
Oh wow, yeah.
They still have Patrick Wisdom, Zach McKinstry. I think he was also there.
I mean, they got guys that have won before.
Miles Masturboni, Mastro Buoni,
Master Boner.
Mastro Buoni.
Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna butcher it too.
Let me see. Nico Horner's pretty solid. Who they got in the outfield? Bellinger, Ian Happ, Seiya Suzuki. He's not hurt anymore.
I forgot about him. Yeah, no, he'll be healthy.
Let me see. Trey Mancini, designated hitter. I don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Mancini, they're not. Tucker Barnhart behind the plate. Miguel Maya, Yan Gomes.
Like they'll have some dudes.
Yeah, Jameson Tyon, Keegan Thompson, Adrian Sampson was pretty fucking solid. I know you're just like who, fantasy. Let me see.
I want to talk to Sampson.
You know what I want? Even I know that line. Jesus. And then we talk about the Brewers.
The Brewers, they're still gonna have Corbin Burns, Brandon Woodruff, Peralta. I forget his first name. Freddie Peralta.
Aaron Ashby's all right. Adrian Hauser was pretty good. They got Jansen Junk. Nice.
Oh.
Eric Lauer, Wade Miley. Eric Lauer and who's the other guy I just said? Adrian Hauser. Both put up numbers for me in fantasy.
Very nice.
Yeah, man. It's those kinds of guys that win you games. Devin Williams, the closer now.
Yeah, they got rid of Hader. Mm-hmm. But Devin Williams is nice. He's got a sick changeup. Mm-hmm. Just never seen anything like it before. Mm-hmm. But you know what? He's got such long fingers. If you see the way that his fingers like wrap around the ball, like he's got such good extension with those long ass fingers.
Oh, okay.
That's what she said. But for real though, like really take a look. Like he really wraps his fingers around the ball, and then when he releases it, like he gets such extension on it that it just absolutely falls right off the table. You can't see it, you can't touch it. Like good night. Might as well just
say good night.
Yeah, just say good night. You're not gonna hit it.
Yeah, my favorite player on that team is not Rowdy Tellez. Hate that guy's face. Willie Adames, shortstop.
Yeah,
he's sexy, dude. I like me a good shortstop. Obviously,
30 homer guy last year. 90 RBIs. So he's got a good bat and he plays good shortstop. So he's good. Christian
plays a fun shortstop. I really wanted the Red Sox to trade for him, but they didn't.
Oh well,
him. I wanted a package for him and Yelich. That's what I kind of wanted.
Yelich is still a good player, but not the same guy he was before.
But I think he would have learned how to use the Green Monster.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
he's got that type of swing.
Yeah, I think just if they worked on that, I think it would play in his favor. Brewers also picked up your boy Jesse Winker.
Good riddance. They're gonna suck. They're gonna suck so bad.
Oh man, that's
because of him.
I was over here fucking hyping up Winker like last season. You're gonna love Winker, bro. Yeah, Jesse fucking Winker. Nah.
Nope. No, I was not sold on him. Never have been.
You remember the dudes that were chirping him at the spring training game?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, fucking Winker. Shit was funny, man. That was the day of tender huggy cuddles. I was just looking over like, man, at least I'm not like those guys.
Yeah, dude. Oh, he gets heckled everywhere he goes. When we were in Anaheim, we would watch some Mariners against Angels. And these dudes chirping at him, Tiny Winker, Tiny Winker, just over and over and over again. Dude, you know he could hear it. You know he could hear it. He just was tuning it out. Oh
man, you know when I'm coughing up a storm over here, and I'm wheezing.
That's some good shit.
That was fucking funny. Tiny Winker. Wow.
Yeah, come on.
I
thought it was annoying.
I kind of want to call this episode Tiny Winker. Tiny Winker, clap, 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 clap.
Whatever you want, bro.
We'll see.
All right, last one. NL East. You got Mets, Braves, Marlins. Nationals.
What a fucking division, dude.
Mets, Braves, Marlins, Nationals, and who am I missing?
Marlins.
Mets, Braves, Marlins, Nationals.
Mets.
No, I said Mets. Mets, Braves,
Phillies.
Phillies. Thank you. How can I forget the Phillies? Freaking National League champs.
Yeah, they were only in the World Series.
Damn it. Anyway, Mets.
DH is like, go fuck yourself, Philly.
Mets and Phillies, I think, are definitely going to be on top. Braves, Mets, Phillies, Braves.
Yeah, and then the Marlins have kind of
Marlins are going to be all right.
They made a couple of upgrades, but I think they're just going to be like annoying.
Well, I'll tell you, if the Marlins have a healthy Sandy Alcantara, which they probably will, and Jesus Luzardo,
Yeah.
that's a pretty nice 1-2. And if they can perhaps get anything out of Sixto Sanchez,
Oh, I love Six Toes. Six Toes was dope, dude.
he's legit,
All
but
right,
he was hurt for a while.
Let's pull up that roster. Let's see how they looking.
For the Marlins,
Alcantara. They picked up Matt Barnes,
Okay.
Anthony Bender. If you're a pitcher and your last name is Bender, nice. Edward Cabrera, Johnny Cueto. Braxton Garrett was fucking dope.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He was dope. They picked up AJ Puck.
Okay,
Six Toes. Trevor Rogers, if he can like reinvent himself, I guess. I mean, they're not looking bad.
yeah, the pitching's not going to be bad, and then they added Gene Segura, and I want to say they added another bat,
Luis Arias.
That's right.
Modern day Rod Carew, dog.
Wow, bro. I mean,
That's another motherfucker that you got to have him on your
that's
team.
a good top of the lineup right there.
And then
If
they
you
got
Arias
Chaz Chisholm over there.
Yes.
Garrett Cooper. Joey Wendell can put up some numbers every now and again.
Yeah, I would probably definitely hit Luis Arias leadoff or Gene Segura leadoff. And then the other guy, Gene Segura or Arias 1 and 2. And then you put in Jazz Chisholm, number 3. And then you put in Jesus Aguilar, number 4. And do they still have Avisel Garcia?
He's still
Throw
there.
him in there in 5.
Yeah.
And then Garrett Cooper 6.
Yeah.
And then gets Joe Blow and Joe Schmo 7 and 8.
Joe Blow and Joe Schmo.
And Joe knows.
Let me see. I can't really put Solaire's still there too.
There you go. There's another guy. Solaire, Wendell. That lineup's not going to be bad.
It's not going to be shitty.
No,
it's a
but-
serviceable lineup, but I think their pitching staff is it's their strength.
Nationals definitely bringing up the rear on that, but it's going to be a 3-horse race. Top 3 teams: Mets, Braves,
Phillies.
Phillies.
Yep. That it?
Almost forgot them again.
That it?
Yeah, that's that for there. For there.
For there.
For there, near and there, bear. How about out there, near there, bear? How you doing there, Jer Bear? How about there? So we got
Jer Bear. Hey.
Stop it. We got some topics that we're going to talk about here. Mike Clevenger, not getting disciplined by MLB.
Yeah, what's up with that? What happened?
I don't know. Apparently they know more than we do. And they will not discipline him for the shit that he did to his former...
Allegedly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
For the things he allegedly did against his, former lover, bed buddy, and child. Because they weren't married, I don't think.
I think it was his girlfriend or something.
Him and his girl, he won't be disciplined because, according to the statement, the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball has, I think this is a typo, has completed its investigation into allegations against Clevenger. The comprehensive investigation includes interviews of more than 15 individuals. See, they know more than we do.
There you go.
In addition to Mr. Clevenger and the complainant, as well as a review of available documents such as thousands of electronic communication records, text messages. The Office of the Commissioner has closed this investigation, and barring the receipt of any new information or evidence, the Office of the Commissioner will not be imposing discipline on Mr. Clevenger in connection with these allegations.
Damn.
So therefore, there you go.
Yeah. Was it another cash grab from the girls?
It's very much possible.
I did throw that out there. I was like, what if this lady is trying to just...
One can conclude that is a possibility.
Yeah, man. It's possible. She allegedly is trying to do a cash grab.
Allegedly. And if they're not going to discipline him, well, then, what's she really complaining about?
Like I said, maybe he just cheated on her and she was mad. So she said all this shit and she saw what was going on with his homie Trevor Bauer. She's like, well, maybe he'll pay me off. so that way he learns.
One can only speculate, but
That's where we pull out our popcorn.
one wonders why.
That'd be a great novella, dude.
True.
Yeah.
One wonders why, however, Clevenger's not being disciplined, but Bauer is.
True.
If Bauer has also not been convicted of any wrongdoing, has been cleared.
It's such bullshit.
Right? Like, why is that happening?
Yeah.
Like, Clevenger's...
Is it possible that MLB jumped the gun with Bauer and now they're trying to course correct with Clevenger?
I don't know. Maybe
You know?
maybe there's just something else to it. Maybe there's something underneath the surface that we just
Yeah.
don't know. But it's just a little funky to me that, one is getting disciplined under similar circumstances.
It's funky butt loving.
But the other's not. Good one.
Did I crack you?
You got me. Good one. Good
Damn,
one.
finally. Jesus.
All right. Couple other stuff going down here in spring training. Tyler Glasnow is out for 6 to 8 weeks.
Shocker.
Not
The dude's always hurt, bro.
Always broken. Made of glass.
Made, yeah,
Made
glass
of
now.
glass. So not a surprise. Just don't draft him yet.
Never.
No. Joe Musgrove also is going to be out for a while. Fractured his toe in the weight
This
room.
motherfucker dropped a kettlebell on his toes. Like, what were you doing, dude? Maybe he was trying to do some kettlebell swings and he just got like real relaxed about it and just like dropped it on his stupid ass toe.
Broke his toe.
Dumbass motherfucker.
Damn, goes to show you, even the little parts are so important. You know
Essential.
what I mean? Very essential. So
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's your big toe. I would imagine it's a big toe, right?
big toe or little toe, middle toe, it doesn't matter. I mean, toes.
Yeah, they all hurt.
You can't pitch with a broken toe.
I could.
You think so? You think you could play with a broken toe?
I couldn't play with a broken toe, but I think I could pitch with a broken toe.
Wow.
Like I could pitch, but I don't think I could play the field.
You ever broken a toe before?
Knock on wood, nope. I broke my middle finger before. Like I'm not flipping him off, but you can see how it's kind of like hammered a little bit right here. It's a little fat on the knuckle, like compared to that one.
Yeah.
Big difference.
Yeah, that's that finger saying, fuck you, I won't go straight.
Yeah, it does kind of go like,
Fuck you, straight motherfuckers. I'm going my own way.
I got gay finger up.
I'm going my own way.
That's funny.
Oh shit! So Musgrove, Joe Musgrove out. Mike Moustakas in with Colorado.
Ooh, he's gonna
hit some tanks.
He's gonna do. Yeah, if he can stay healthy. Another motherfucker made out of glass, dude.
If he can stay healthy,
Made out of moose.
he's he's gonna get a chance to do some damage out there. That'll be a nice little middle of the lineup type of punch right there with maybe Chris Bryant and Moustakas.
Yeah.
3 and 4, lefty righty or righty lefty, however you want to do it. But they probably picked him up because of what happened with Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah, Brendan Rodgers like dove for a ball, and I think his separated his shoulder.
Yep. I know exactly the
good
feeling.
old shoulders
I
thing.
know the feeling, and he jacked up like the scapula area around it, so
Yeah.
he's gonna be out for the year,
requires
probably. The
old surgery.
Oh boy, yep.
Not
It's
fun.
not just a subluxation, but like an actual separation and a fracture of like the bone around their area. So he's not going to be back for a while. The good thing is it's his left shoulder, so he doesn't got to throw with it.
Yeah,
But it still sucks.
Do you think he still plays catch somehow?
After surgery, if he's got to have surgery, he's going to have to let it rest and recover for sure. For sure. He's probably not going to be playing catch at least for 6 months.
Well, he'd be playing throw.
Throw, yeah. One-handed.
Yeah,
right.
throw into a bucket. That'd be weird. Just fucking, you're all just like,
Yeah, but I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, if he's committed to the grind, then that's what you do.
yeah. When you're committed, man, you do whatever's fool.
Gavin Lux injures his knee. That was pretty ugly. Did you see that?
Yeah, there was ground ball at third base. Third baseman goes to second base for a double play. He kind of like ducked out of the way. Didn't really was nowhere near him. And then he just did some funky moving and hyperextended his knee. And
That was ugly.
next thing you know, he's getting carted off the fucking field.
Yep. That shit was ugly.
It's a bad omen for the Dodgers.
Well, I mean, they signed Miguel Rojas.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
So Miguel Rojas they got from the Marlins.
Yes.
And he's probably going to slide into shortstop now.
Yep. And they got the other guy, another Miguel, at second base.
Oh,
What's his fucking name? I don't know. I'd have to.
Miguel Tejada.
Miguel Tejada. Really?
That's a name you haven't heard in a while.
No, dude. I remember when he won the home run derby.
Oh yeah.
And a few years ago, little dude, he was like 5'8", fucking just
Just hitting tanks.
winning home run derbies like it's nothing. Just playing shortstop for the fucking Baltimore Orioles and shit.
So inspirational.
Miguel Vargas is the guy I'm looking for.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't know much about him.
Me either, but he's got some flow.
All right.
Got some flow.
But Miguel Rojas going to slide in at short. Mookie Betts probably going to take over the role at second.
Yeah, it's possible.
And then first base, you got Max Muncy.
Yeah. What a lot of people don't know about Mookie Betts is he came up as a second baseman, and because Dustin Pedroia was blocking him, that's why they stuck him in the outfield.
No, I remember that.
Yeah, he excelled out there. So
they just left him there.
He's
an athlete. You know, he'll play wherever you got to put him.
Yeah, could probably play shortstop. I wouldn't put it past him.
That's true.
Yeah, he would work.
Play wherever. Yeah, play wherever you need him.
Yep. Red Sox legend.
Yeah, like you said,
Red Sox MVP. You know.
You think if he goes in the Hall of Fame, he goes in with a Red Sox hat?
No,
or a
Dodgers
hat? Oh, you think he will?
Dodgers. Yeah, at that point in his career, he would have played the majority of his career with the Dodgers.
Aye.
Yeah.
Well, the rest he signed like a long ass contract to finish.
13-year, maybe.
Pretty much.
Something like
he's gonna
that.
finish the rest of his. He's gonna live the rest of his life in L.A.
Yeah, good for him. You know, deserves it. I don't really know the extent of his contract.
Man, but anyway, so Gavin Lux injures his knee. He's going to be out for the whole year. Sucks for him. So because of that injury, Miguel Rojas slides in at shortstop, which then takes him out of the World Baseball Classic. He was going to be playing for Venezuela.
Sucks, man.
So now he's not going to have a chance to represent his country, which he was looking forward to. But at the same time, you know, you can't bite the hand that feeds you, essentially. That's
essentially
his MLB team.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna be committed to what the Dodgers need from him, and he's gonna step out of the World Baseball Classic. Somebody who is performing in the World Baseball Classic, but could potentially join the Dodgers, Shohei Ohtani. Did you hear about that?
That's not till next year, man.
Right, but we're talking about it now,
Okay.
because of who he is.
Right. I mean, they're probably saving up for that, but they're not the only team saving up for that. So it's gonna be fun to see what actually happens. It's gonna be the sweepstakes. It's gonna be fun.
It sure is.
Yeah.
I hope Seattle's in it, but
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't hate it.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they made a run at him because.
Yeah.
You know, the success they've had with Japanese players in the past, but you know, we'll see. It's just crazy that they're talking about already next year, and I wonder if it's kind of like one of those conflicts of interest type of things where they're already talking about the Dodgers being a favorite for them. Like, how can
Of course, and it's just the media speculating just to get people talking, like us.
they've done their job?
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him playing in Los Angeles. I could see him playing in San Diego because apparently they just print money in their fucking
That's true.
stadium over there, which is kind of cool. Like I'm not mad at that either.
His good buddy Yu Darvish plays there.
Ah, yes, they got a super team down there.
Yeah.
Imagine if they signed him and Soto. Oh my god, that's just stupid, dude. Is that smart? Would it be smart to have so many dudes for that long all together at once?
I don't know, bro. I mean,
they're
eventually they will
like-
get older.
Well, yeah,
And eventually their performance will decline. So at the tail end of those contracts, they'll be regretting it. But at least for now, they can change their name to the San Diego Super Team.
San Diego Super Team. They can literally be the San Diego Daddies.
The San Diego Daddies.
Yeah, sugar daddies.
San Diego Daddies. We're just that good. We just call us daddies now.
They're everybody's sugar daddy, bro. Like,
Dodger fans, close your ears.
hate it. Don't hate it.
Dodger fans have stopped listening a long time ago.
Yeah, they're gonna be the first ones that are like they're buying their World Series, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, so that's gonna be your excuse? Okay,
We'll see.
Yes, we'll see.
We'll
We'll see.
see if it happens this year.
Yeah.
You never know.
everybody buys a championship. Like if you don't want your team to spend money, then you're full of shit.
Well, when was the last time a poverty team won a World Series? And I hate using that term, poverty team, but you know what I mean? Like, not a big spender.
But the Padres are not a poverty team.
They're not.
Yeah.
No, but I'm saying, like, you were saying, if you're
St.
not spending
Louis?
your money, you're not trying to win. So,
Well, I guess let's take a look at the.
like, when was the last time somebody that wasn't spending money won a World Series? And I can't think of one. I mean, the
Listen.
Rays have gone to the World Series, but they never won it.
All right, let's see. Let's look at most recent. Washington Nationals in 2019. They're
Really?
poverty. They act like they're fucking poverty.
But I'm pretty sure they still had a lot of money. tied up
Chicago
in their
Cubs
books at
in
that
2016. Kansas City Royals in 2015.
time. The Nationals were spending money in 2019. They had
Were
Max
they?
Scherzer. Yeah, they had Scherzer.
Fair.
And I'm sure they were paying Trey Turner, something.
Atlanta Braves. They fucking act like they're poverty.
Right.
So they hold players hostages for their families or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. They are. I mean, they've signed some different contracts lately, but I don't know. They still spend their money. That's the thing. Like I'm talking about like the A's, the Pirates,
Florida Marlins 2003.
But even that team spent money.
Yeah, at the time you're
You know,
right.
they had really good players, and then they traded them all.
What about the Arizona
After that.
Diamondbacks?
No, Diamondbacks had Randy Johnson. They had Kurt
2001
Schilling.
Yeah.
They had Steve Finley.
Yeah.
Jay Bell. These were guys that they were paying. Luis Gonzalez.
Who was the champion in '94? DH.
There was no champ.
Bingo. Cincinnati Reds 1990.
I don't know. I can't. I didn't watch baseball back then.
Chris Sabo. Who was on that team? Let's see if we can pull up a roster for that team.
From the Cincinnati Reds, 1990.
1990. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull it up.
They probably had some really good. Carlton wasn't on that team.
Okay, I got their roster right here. Can you name their opening day starters? Can you name their opening day starters?
On the Cincinnati Reds
1990.
in 1990. Damn.
I just said Chris Sabo.
Kevin Mitchell.
Kevin Mitchell's not an opening day starter.
Okay.
No.
You said Chris Sabo.
Come
Damn,
on, man.
bro.
There's a Hall of Fame shortstop in there.
Oh, Barry Larkin.
Very large.
Barry Larkin. Yeah, for sure. And then that's about all I got, though.
Ken Griffey.
Oh, fuck. Griffey Sr.
Ken Griffey Sr. Their opening day starters, Chris Sabo, Billy Hatcher, Barry Larkin. Eric Davis was the best player on the planet.
Yeah. about him.
Paul O'Neill. Todd Benzinger. I don't know who that is. Joe Oliver, Mariano Duncan.
Joe Oliver was their catcher, no?
Oliver, yeah. This is the catcher. And then Tom Browning. Let me see. Their pitchers. Who were their pitchers? Jack Armstrong. I remember. I think that was a name. Norm Charlton and Rob Dibble, the Nasty Boys.
There you go.
The Nasty Boys. Randy Myers was another one. Jose Rijo. Damn.
All right.
I remember Jose Rijo.
Lou Piniella was the manager of that team.
Lou Piniella was the manager. Yep. Yeah, it's pretty good. Nice. Good old Lou.
Man, yeah. See, I don't go that far back. But anyway, I can't remember when the last time a poverty team won a championship. But
Spend money.
spend your money. Okay, Dodgers maybe getting Otani next year. We'll see. World Baseball Classic, like we said, is starting up this week. Teams that are getting ready right now: Japan, Korea, China. They're all in their respective in Japan. Actually, they're all in Japan getting ready.
Yeah.
For the BC.
Yeah. Did you see that they sent Cuba out there?
Oh yeah.
They sent Cuba out to that bracket.
Oh dang. They're going
dude.
all the way to Japan.
Yeah.
Well, good shit. I mean, they'll
shit is
compete
funny.
though. They'll compete. Cuba's got major leaguers this year. They got Jose Abreu. They're gonna have Luis Robert. You know, a lot of their best players in MLB are gonna be playing for Cuba, which hasn't happened before in the WBC.
Okay, I'm tripping. All right, Pool A, which is gonna be in Taiwan. That's where Cuba's at. Chinese Taipei, Netherlands, Cuba, Italy, Panama. Pool B, Japan, Korea, Australia, China, and the Czech Republic.
And they're playing in Japan.
And that's in Tokyo, yep. The one we're going to, Pool C, USA, Mexico, Colombia, Canada, Great Britain.
Yep.
And Pool D is going to be in Florida. Pool C in Arizona. Pool D in Florida, Puerto Rico, Venezuela, Dominican Republic, Israel, and Nicaragua.
Man. It'd be nice to go watch those games too. But
oh, yeah, that'd be sick. But, yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be in Arizona this weekend.
Yes.
Checking out some of the WBC action. USA and Mexico, that's the big
big ticket. That's the big ticket Sunday night. That's going to be fun.
Canada versus Great Britain. Tickets are going for $1 on SeatGeek.
$1?
Can't beat that.
Yeah.
But of course, you got the fees. You're paying $10. You're paying a big $5.
Fucking bullshit. Dude, I fucking hate fees So goddamn
I can't think
much.
of anybody that loves fees. So you're in the same boat as everybody.
I can think of somebody that loves fees.
Who's that?
Umpires. Let's go. Let's go. There's no way I got you there.
You got me there.
I don't
bro.
get you too often, man. I don't get you too often.
That's a. Oh man, yeah, that's a good one.
Good
for
times.
sure. Yeah, you're right. Okay, I stand corrected. World Baseball Classic. Who's out? Vladdy Jr. is out for the Dominican.
His back hurts.
Nestor Cortez is out for the U.S.
His vagina hurts. No, I'm just kidding.
Clay Kershaw is also out for the U.S.
His other vagina hurts.
Pivetta is out for Canada. He
can't even throw strikes.
He's got something going on. Miguel Rojas, like we talked about, is out for Venezuela.
Yeah.
German Marquez is also out for Venezuela.
Yeah, he figures he's gonna get lit up all year, so it's fine.
Doesn't want to
He'll just save his bullets.
don't put his country to shame.
Yeah.
Carlos Correa is out for Puerto Rico. This was
Ooh,
announced
really?
a while ago because he was having a baby. I think his wife's
Hey,
supposed to have a
baby.
around that time.
Doing on a corner selling crack. I love you some
Oh,
Dave
man.
Chappelle, man.
Pitch clock is still in a thing in Arizona.
Dude, fuck the
And
fucking
Florida.
pitch clock.
Tell me how you really feel, Bowski.
It's fucking stupid. It's retarded.
It's changed the game a lot.
It's not the game. It's taken the soul completely. The soul of baseball is being sucked out of the game.
You kind of feel that way,
because
you
of
can
this
feel it.
fucking shit. It's like there's no true outcome. It's like hurry up.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
It's
Get
become-
it the fuck out of my fucking face.
It has created some problems. I mean, there's specific situations where the game ended because of the pitch clock,
Yep.
and it ended in a tie. Whatever, it's spring training. There's a situation where the batter was called out because he didn't have his eyes on the pitcher
Right.
by a certain time, and that's happened a couple of times.
Wasn't
alert, and yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit so far.
Yeah.
I think that they'll extend the clock maybe a little bit before the season starts.
Yeah, they got some tinkering to do.
They have to add a few seconds at least.
Yeah. Pitchers right now, what they're fucking doing. Like Scherzer the other day, he already knew what he was gonna pitch.
Yeah.
I think what did he end up doing? He made the batter call time,
Right.
and then he already knew he's gonna pitch, so he just hit the button again. He gets on the mound and he's already set, and the batter just like gets in the box real quick and he quick pitches him.
Yeah.
It's like, this is nonsense, dude. But for Scherzer to like try to adapt to this, I respect it because it's Scherzer. And he's like the kind of dude that's supposed to hate this type of shit.
Right.
You
And
know?
the pitch clock starts at what? 15 seconds?
Yeah, with nobody on
With
base.
nobody on base, the pitch clock starts at 15 seconds. With a runner on base, it's at 20 seconds. So, yeah, as soon as like the clock starts, he's already in his
He was already set.
he's already set.
Yeah,
right?
because there's runners on base.
And then but he's standing there cuz he's got 20 seconds really
Yeah.
to tick away.
Yeah.
Batter's not going to stand there for 20 seconds waiting for him to deliver. So he calls time.
Yeah. Now the batters have a limited amount of times that they can they can ask for time. So
And so then by the time that, he calls time, he steps out, but Scherzer's still in his
stance. Yeah.
he's still set.
Yeah.
So he's just waiting for the batter to step back into the box.
Yeah.
And
the
as
second he looks up, here's the ball's
Here comes
on
the
you.
pitch.
It's on you.
So let me tell you what Scherzer has to say about the pitch clock.
If there's no F bombs in there, I'm gonna be pissed.
Let me see here.
Yeah, so Max Scherzer, I get it.
Max Scherzer.
Yeah, I get it that he's trying to adapt, but for us as fans, like watching the game, like sure, I'm not pro pitch clock by any means. I was scrapping entirely. I can sit through a 5-hour game. I don't give a fuck. If I love baseball, I can fucking do it. It's like if I got shit to do, then I just go do my shit. I can watch the goddamn game on my phone if I really. I can listen to it on the earpiece in the radio, the radio feed. So there's ways to stay in tune with the fucking game.
Right.
Be a responsible human being. Do what you got to do, and if you want to stay in tune with the game, there's ways around it.
Max Scherzer loves the pitch clock.
Okay.
He says this.
He didn't say I love the fucking pitch clock.
No, he did
God
not
damn
say
it.
I love the fucking pitch clock. I'm going
should.
to tell you exactly what he said, and I quote, Really? The power the pitcher has now, I can totally dictate the pace. The rule change of the hitter having only one timeout changes the complete dynamic of the hitter and pitcher dynamic. I love it. End quote.
I mean, he's figured out how to manipulate it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's figured out a loophole to take the power in his favor.
Yes.
And I mean, it makes sense if you really think about it. Like, the batter has to be, essentially in rhythm to be able to hit the pitch, more so than the pitcher needs to be in rhythm to deliver a pitch.
Yeah.
And
so I guess my question is, can the pitcher deliver if the batter is not alert to the pitcher?
That's a good question. I don't know if we've ever.
So if we want to play cat and mouse, motherfucker, I'm not looking up till I'm ready.
I'm pretty sure it's like once you have both feet in the box, the pitcher can deliver at any time.
Okay, so I think that's where they're going to manipulate it.
Yeah, like usually you have the batter holding his hand up. He's got 1 foot out the box. And then as soon as he puts both feet in the box, umpire points to the pitcher. So I would assume as soon as he's got both feet in the box, if he's looking down and, tapping the plate, that you're fair game.
Okay. Then they got to figure out how to manipulate, how to level that playing field. The pitcher cannot throw until the batter is alert to the pitcher.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's the way to balance out the advantage that the pitcher holds in this case with Max Scherzer.
Well, I mean,
because I can get in the box, I can get ready. I don't got to look at him. I'm not alert, Blue. Boom, I'm ready to go. And then now the pitcher can go. I guess that's my gray area at the moment.
Right. Well, I see what you're saying, and I wouldn't be surprised if the pitchers, try to do that.
Yeah. Because now that it's out in the open, all the pitchers are going to try to do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
They're going to always try to find a way to, to take an advantage from it. And it seems like Scherzer's got it. So.
The pitch clock should have never been on the table for any reason.
Well, unfortunately, we are now here.
If they were going to do it, but put in a fucking mercy rule, man.
We're now
they
here. They
want to shorten games, put in the fucking mercy rule. Get rid of commercials.
How about Wandy Peralta's 20-second strikeout?
That was
Did
fun.
You see that one?
That was fun.
I mean, that's the pitch clock,
Yeah.
Working to its full advantage right there.
It's still an outrageous brand of baseball, but whatever, dude.
Nobody's ever seen it before. First time ever.
Yeah.
A strikeout in 20 seconds.
It's because it's not supposed to be in the game, dude. You cannot clock the game. You can't.
They're doing it, and this is what's happening.
This isn't those other sports.
No.
It's stupid. You can't kneel and let the clock run out in baseball. It's just, you still gotta. I mean, essentially, you still have to throw the ball over the plate.
Somebody's gonna keep trying to get the fastest strikeout record. I guarantee you.
Oh yeah,
somebody's gonna keep trying to beat it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure.
If I had the stuff, I could do it.
Right. Just boom, strike one. Get back on the mound. Boom, strike two. Like fastball.
Yep. Three fastballs here.
Or you already have it rhythm with you have it predetermined with your catcher. All right, first 3 pitches, I'm going fastball, curveball, fastball, or whatever.
Yeah.
And then if you get 1, 2, 3, strike 3, okay, cool. That was quick.
Yeah. And then now the pitchers have they're calling their own pitches. Like Scherzer, he has the pitch caller on his glove, just cover it up real quick. Or another guy had it on his belt. He'll cover it up with his glove and then click it. The catchers aren't even calling the pitches anymore, man.
That's wild. Weird.
It's fucking weird, dude. It reminds me of Baseball Simulator 1000 on Super Nintendo. It's like, what is this?
Yeah. It's the future.
It's the future.
It's the future.
Well, they're not doing that yet right now.
No. Oh shit. All right. I just put Carlos Correa in our notes because that foul ball that he swung at, and he fouled it back, and he's kind of started walking around, but then he had to get right back in the box.
He hopped back into the box.
That's the kind of shit you're gonna start seeing, dude. People are gonna forget.
I hate it.
I don't like it either. So I hope they fix it.
Yeah.
Last couple things on our notes. Bowski, Pirates and O's play without umpires.
Yeah.
See that?
What do you got on that? I got something on it.
I think that was cool. They wanted to play an extra inning, get some reps in, and so they played the bottom of the inning. Even though the home team was winning,
right?
They still played the bottom of the inning because they wanted to. Umpires are like, fuck that, we out. We got our fees. We good.
Do you know why they left though?
No.
They're kind of obligated to leave because of it kind of boils down to liability.
Oh.
Liability. Once the game's over, then anything that happens beyond that, and they stay there. If anything bad happens, like a fight breaks out, they're liable. They're going to be held liable.
Dang, I wouldn't want to play on that field either.
Yeah, I'll send you a video there. So shout out to our resident umpire,
Hey.
Gary Lewis. He never sticks around for a forfeited game. He gets his money. He dips out.
That's it.
For liability reasons.
I get it.
So yeah, I'll send you a video later. So
for sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to see that, I will be more than happy to send you the video courtesy of our fucking resident umpire, man. Thank you, sir, for that.
Gary,
Appreciate it.
For sure. Did you see the Verdugo, your guy, scoring from second on a sac fly to center?
I didn't see that, but I've seen it happen before.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Well,
not from him specifically, but I've seen it before. And
all right, well, if you go back and watch the highlight of it, it's a deep fly ball to center field. The center fielder just kind of, fields it. He catches it, but he doesn't get in a position to throw.
Yeah, and he kind of bumps into the wall.
Sort of, yeah. He bumps into the wall, and then he just kind of, casually throws the ball back in. But third base coach is just...
I did see that. I'm not sure that it was Verdugo. It might have been somebody else. Was it Verdugo?
I think it was Verdugo.
Okay. Well, yeah. Show me the video.
I'll show you the video, but
yeah, I do remember that happening actually.
All right. Well, I guarantee you that center fielder's not on the team anymore.
Oh yeah, for sure. Too funny.
And last thing here, Tampa Bay Rays broadcaster Dave Wills passed away, age 58. Tampa Bay's had some good broadcasters. I didn't know that was his name, so it's unfortunate. Prayers out to the fam. Best wishes. Hope that the family can find some strength in a tough time.
No, for sure. Yeah, it's always tough when family member.
Yeah, for sure. And a broadcaster too. He's when I listen to games on MLB at Bat, the app. I tune into all kinds of different games.
Right.
I'll try these games, and I would listen to Tampa Bay games mostly because their announcers were pretty dope.
Oh, okay.
And but yeah, I'm not sure exactly which voice he is.
Yeah.
But I know that he was part of the team for a long time.
Right.
And I can only assume he's probably one of their major broadcasters too.
Yeah. That for the Red Sox, Jerry Remy, he had passed away in 2021.
Man.
And it was a big difference in the booth for sure.
Right.
Big difference in because he was very he was a ball player. He played with the Sox way back when.
Yeah.
So he's always been a Red Sox guy and shit. And so when he was in the fucking booth with Dennis Eckersley and fucking Kevin Youkilis and shit. And they had some fun interaction and banter with each other, dude. He's the guy that I remember when one of the a Red Sox fan threw a pizza.
Oh yeah,
he's the pizza. Here comes the pizza. That's Jerry Remy.
Dang, see, yeah, those are the voices that you just don't forget. And
here comes the pizza.
The voices you don't forget, and you're gonna miss them. So, shout out to all the Tampa Bay Rays fans, however many there are of you out there. I don't know. I doubt we have any Tampa Bay Rays fans that listen in. But,
if you're a Tampa Bay Ray fan, let us know.
Please
reach out.
Exactly.
Hit us up on Instagram, Sunday League Podcast. Shoot us a DM. Show us a picture of you and your stupid face in your Rays hat.
And tell us your favorite Dave Will story.
Yes, please.
All right, man. That's all I got for MLB. What else you got?
That's about it, man. I got shit either, man. Other than we're going to be in spring training / World Baseball Classic Arizona next week.
Looking forward to another business trip.
It's going to be, it's going to be fun. Hoping to meet up with some of you fucking bush leaguers out there.
For sure.
Some of you fools are listening. If you're going to be out there, don't be shy. Hit us up.
If we're around,
if we're around, if we're going to be somewhere, we'll let you know.
Yeah.
Let you know. Come by and say hello. I'm going to take some wristbands. If you want a wristband, come get one.
We're going to hit up a lot of baseball. That's the thing.
A lot of baseball if you want.
Most likely you're going to find us somewhere where there's a baseball
related
field. Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's where we're going to be at all the time.
Yep. For sure. We'll be there from Friday through Monday, the 10th through the 13th. Mm-hmm. It's going to be a good time, man. Good time.
Yes, sir.
Hoping to vlog a little bit. We'll see how that goes.
We're going to vlog. We're going to vlog.
Ooh, did you buy a new camera? I'm just kidding. I know you didn't. We have phones.
Nope.
We have phones with 4K capability. It's fine.
No, but we will be, and it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. Shout out to the wives for giving us the green light.
Yeah. Green light equals permission. Don't act like you motherfuckers don't run shit by your wife. You know you're running it by her. You know you have to. These fools are like, I'll do what I want, but You probably put up with your wife's shit all the time though. It ain't an easy week.
Well, we're gonna be kissing our wives' ass all week long before we go.
All year, dog.
So, all year
The
too.
rest of the year.
For sure. I'm hoping that I can just bring $5 and she'll be happy with it.
That'd be sick. $5.
That's a wrap, sir.
That's a wrap. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. I'm
sure,
tired. Tired. Gotta upload this shit real quick.
Oh, for sure, man.
Get the fuck out of here. Don't forget to check out the IG, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok. Don't matter. It's up to you.
All of the above.
And all of the above. And go listen to Monday's Hangout with our boys that live in Arizona. Maybe we'll make an appearance there.
That's right. We talk about them all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll put their voice on our pod.
It's the what's it called? It's the fucking collaboration that the people don't know they need,
but they won't.
Yeah.
All right, then, man.
Let's get the fuck out of here. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace out.